Hey, good morning, everybody. A lot of activity going on.
Yeah.
In here,
It's a bustling morning.
Scott, there's a lot of stuff going on.
What's going on?
Good.
In here.
Hey, he's Colonel Mustard today, dude. Like, Scott is dressed as though
is
he's
yellow
stone
on
ground
yellow.
mustard.
You gonna take that?
You don't take it?
I like dressing up like mustard.
Yeah, come get me in the library with a candlestick.
This is Condiment Week. So Scott was ketchup yesterday.
I didn't know.
That's right.
He's mustard today.
What's tomorrow?
Mayo
Relish?
tomorrow.
Oh, mayo.
Mayo tomorrow.
Relish.
White on white.
Yeah.
White on
I
white.
look like a painter.
Like almost white.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
Yeah, then what's Friday?
Relish.
Friday
Guac.
is ranch dressing. What?
Oh.
Guac?
Guacamole.
Oh, that'll work too.
Guac's not a condiment.
Are you kidding me? Yes, it
I
is.
guess it can be.
Whatever.
In all honesty, it probably is one of those national days this week. Has to be. It's always something.
Well, I will tell you.
Every day is
Okay,
15
let me
different
tell you
national
what today
things.
is.
Yeah.
You want to know what today is?
Yes.
Oh, I got it.
Tell us.
All right.
Come on, mustard.
For starters, it's not mustard day. Sorry. All right, September 24th. We got a lot of variety today.
Okay.
As far as what we're celebrating.
Here we go.
For starters, it's a day for affection and appreciation.
Oh, every day is a day for that.
You have Kiss Day,
Wait, like the band?
not the band, which is
Oh.
a simple and sweet reminder to share a little love with the people you care about.
Oh,
I'm gonna love
You guys, you big
And-
make-out hoes back in the day? Because I sure as hell was. Kissing's awesome.
Back in the day,
Yeah,
listen, if a girl paid attention to me,
it was a big deal.
it was a big deal.
Okay. That's cool.
It was a big deal. Okay, so Kiss Day, in that same spirit of appreciation, it's also Lash Stylist Day.
Oh my God, yes. Shout
It's
out
a
to the people that do it.
Great opportunity to thank the talented artists who help people feel confident and beautiful.
Do you understand that there are magnetic lashes that women are putting on their heads?
Magnetic?
Yes, they're little itty bitty magnets. I've never done it before, but a lot of hotties that I know do it, where they can just boop, they pull them off, but then they have these magnets that are kind of like adhesed to their like eyelid.
How often do you have to do that?
Dude, I don't know. I don't grow that hard.
What?
Our eyes
But
are metal.
My friends that do, it's fascinating. I don't know how long it lasts.
On a more symbolic note, there's National Bluebird of Happiness Day. This holiday draws on old folklore that sees the bluebird as a sign of joy and good things to come. And thinking about well-being, it's also Gallbladder Good Health Day. That's right. Let's not forget about the gallbladder.
Do we all have ours? You
far
don't
as I
have
know.
it?
No.
Oh my goodness, you can't celebrate today. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
an awareness day that
It's a pretty
encourages us
exclusive day, it seems.
to learn about and take care of that small but important digestive organ.
I thought we don't need it. I thought it's just
What'd you do?
willy-nilly.
What'd you do there, buddy? How do you lose one? I don't even know.
Got rid of it. I had gallbladder attacks. They hurt
Yeah,
a
why?
lot.
Why?
You'd be asking them to take it out. It's the worst pain I've ever been in my life, man.
I think you're thinking the appendix.
You don't
That's
need your
right.
gallbladder either.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
but,
I mean, you could survive without it.
but
Yeah.
you remove your appendix because it bursts, right? I mean, you don't.
Right, but your gallbladder is a digestive
So what?
thing.
What did you do, or what happens? What befell you?
What happened?
Yeah,
You
what
start
what
to have
happened?
gallstones, which is like kidney stones, but it's in your gallbladder. And when you pass a gallstone, it feels like you're like nauseous for like 7 or 8 hours, and your stomach hurts, and it literally feels like I can't explain it. I'm told by a doctor, I don't know that it's like male childbirth, where it's like the cramp, the contractions. It just like, dude, I was wriggling around on the ground like a worm. Your shame goes out the window. Like, I was hurting so bad that like, because sometimes you can wiggle around and it'll like the stone pass the stone, because it's like basically like your gallbladder starts to get sludge in it, and it makes these like hard stones, and they try to pass them through the gallbladder. And when they're going through, man, it's excruciating pain, but they get stuck, and it can last like 6-7 hours. It makes you nauseous.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, how do you
Do
get?
you know where? Do you
It's
know
a
where?
warehouse somewhere in
No. Do you know where,
Indiana.
where your
Yeah.
gallbladder is? It is it's nestled just beneath the liver.
Right.
While not essential for survival, it plays a significant role in the digestive system by acting as a storage and concentration center for bile.
Yeah.
So how do you get
That's right.
how do you get gallbladder stones? Like I got kidney stones from I didn't drink any water. I lived on Dr. Pepper. I
Right.
gave myself kidney stones. How do you give yourself Gallbladder stones.
I think some of it is hereditary, and some of it is you can lose if you lose weight quickly, because your body processes gallbladder processes fat,
Cholesterol imbalance.
cholesterol. If you have cholesterol imbalance, also if you drop weight. I had lost a lot of weight. I was getting in really good shape, and that was part of my problem, I think, and just hereditary problems. But it's
Man.
because they said your gallbladder processes fat and puts it into the liver, and that's only when you lose weight, you basically pee out and breathe out fat.
So they say you have too much cholesterol in your bile, too much bilirubin in the bile.
Bilirubin, your arch nemesis.
And your gallbladder not emptying correctly. These are all
So they just up and say,
these are all things that can cause gallstones.
we'll just take the organ.
And once you have it, you can't. It's just you have it.
Oh, the stones, you can't pass the stones?
No, once you start having them, there's
They're not
no
going to stop.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
It's the Pringles of stones.
Once
Can't stop, won't stop, man.
Once you pop, you
Dude, they
can't
took mine
stop.
on Memorial Day 2022, and I remember being my doctor had on Air Force Ones, and I didn't like it, but I said,
Hey, you want
"Hey,
him to
put
be,
on some panty loafers, make me feel good about what's about to
why?
happen."
You want him
to
to
me.
be comfortable
And
or
stylish.
agile.
He's a young dude, very chill. And I just remember looking down and being like, "Gosh, not to let a guy take a body part out of me, and he's wearing Air Force Ones. Let's go. Let's do it."
Let's do it. All right, so listen, it's Gallbladder Good Health Day. Of course, no holiday, no day of holidays would be complete without some delicious foods to celebrate today. You could celebrate with a classic dramatic dessert. That's right, dramatic dessert.
What, like it's crying?
It's National Cherries Jubilee Day. That's when they light on fire. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
You ever go to a restaurant where they have Cherries Jubilee
No.
and you had a tableside show?
What do you mean? I've never seen
You
such
ever
a
see
thing.
Bananas Foster?
Yeah,
So Bananas Foster, they light the whole thing on fire.
right.
Did we just pick a
Do-
fruit and then
do
pick a
the
fun
same
word?
with cherries.
Oh, man, I've been not alive then. This is up my alley. Bananas Foster, who? I love cherries.
That always confused me so much. I always felt like I was in a simulation or a different universe when somebody would say Bananas Foster. Like,
Right.
What? Like, did you not finish the sentence?
Sounds like a detective.
Like,
It's like daughters-in-law, like where the plurality is not where you want it to be.
Bananas Foster, Cherries Jubilee.
Cherries Jubilee.
Kind of both sound like detectives you'd call. This is a case for Bananas Foster. You just call the
And
guy.
his assistant, Cherries Jubilee.
Yeah, it's like a
His hot
dyslexic
assistant,
person.
Oh,
not
hell
assistant.
yeah.
Cherry Jubilee.
It's like a dyslexic person was in charge of naming desserts for a minute.
Detective Bananas Foster here.
No, Cherries Jubilee is his hot assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's showing cleavage.
Blonde, nice sweaters.
Yeah, good sweater puppies. Yeah, so
I'm turning into a heterosexual man.
fancy flambe cherry and ice cream dish originally created for Queen Victoria.
Wow.
Or you could cool down with a refreshing drink for National Horchata Day.
Hell yes. Listen to me right now. It has
Put
been a
your hand down,
horchata summer. My buddy Sean, and I don't want to get him in trouble,
Horchata.
he works at Starbucks, and he sent me a photo last week, and he's like, hey, PSL season is in, pumpkin spice latte. So they're getting rid of all this horchata syrup that they put into the horchata at Starbucks. He's mailing me
Oh.
the mix.
I cannot ever see myself ordering a horchata.
Oh, I
What-
can.
what
I'm
is
going to do it
horchata?
later
If
today.
If anybody ever sees me out and ordering a horchata, that means I'm in trouble.
What is it? I thought it was
It's
alcohol.
cinnamon.
Is this because you don't like saying it out loud?
Yeah.
I love it.
Can I get a... What's that, sir?
It's,
Horchata.
It's a creamy rice and cinnamon beverage.
You'd get it if it was a brochata.
That's right.
Yep.
Well, they can make that as well.
right.
They put a little.
Brochata.
Y'all
some
take
tobacco
a
on it.
latte and a manchata, please.
Manchada. Manchada. I'll have one.
Yeah.
I don't even like saying
Two
what's the-
manchadas
what's the-
stacked.
What's the medium drink at
Grande.
Starbucks?
Just
I don't even like saying
tostachata.
that.
Oh, I get a grande horchata every Friday before I clean my house.
I feel a little
Man.
less like a man.
Why did I think that was like some alcohol in a white bottle?
You're thinking of what is it?
Rum chata.
Rum chata.
Oh.
That's the
Which
cinnamon.
does taste that. It tastes like horchata.
Yeah.
You're not far off.
That stuff's delicious too, but it's so thick.
But if you ever get a chance to go to El Pollo Loco, they have it on. Where you just go up, put it up yourself,
yeah?
and fill up your cup.
They have a fountain of horchata.
Yes. And it's
Horchata.
freshly made. It sits there in the thing.
Wait a second. So what is it? Is it a milky drink?
Yeah, it's a latte, essentially a cinnamon latte
But
with
it's rice.
milk.
But with
rice
coffee.
milk.
Oh, rice milk. Oh,
rice milk.
oh.
Go ahead and
Sign me up, dude. I had some at a Mexican
Yes.
restaurant in Salt Lake City, and it was the freaking greatest thing I've ever. It was
That's
dessert.
what it is.
It was like a cake and a pie all in one.
Oh, it's
I
so
went
good.
to, I think it's Circle K. I can't remember which gas station, but they're selling bottled horchata now.
I don't know. I feel like if I
It
order
was
it,
good.
if I order it, my genitalia will suck up into my body cavity. I'm
Yes.
just,
Your-
it's just the way I think.
Your balls will become ovaries. It will be cool.
Prostachata. I'll have your prostachata. Wink, wink.
Horchata ingredients:
Don't make me say it.
rice, almonds, vanilla extract, milk, sugar, cinnamon stick, evaporated milk, and water.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's delicious.
Everything you just said sounds amazing.
It's basically
Say all the ingredients again.
It's a Mexican coffee.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like I need to squint when I say it, though. I'll take a horchata.
Horchata. That's fine.
You don't
Whatever
need to
gets
do
you
it like
through
a valley girl.
Oh,
Yeah, you
man.
do.
So
Rice, sugar, almonds, cinnamon stick, evaporated milk, vanilla extract, milk, and water.
Look at Rizz driving around a Prius, drinking his horchata.
Driving a Chevy horchata.
All right. For those who love a bit of fun and creativity, there's the Festival of the Latest Novelties, which is a day dedicated to all those quirky, fun little gadgets like the chattering teeth, the singing fish, like the Groucho glasses.
Oh, this is the dad from Gremlins
Yeah.
day. Smokeless ashtray.
For the grammar lovers out there, it's National Punctuation Day, a time to appreciate the commas, periods, and apostrophes that bring order and clarity to everything we write.
How exciting! Exclamation point.
And finally, there's a really significant historical observance called the Schwenkfelder Thanksgiving.
What'd you call me?
Schwenkfelder.
The Schwenkfelder Thanksgiving. This is actually the oldest continuously celebrated Thanksgiving in the U.S., dating all the way back to 1734. Commemorates the day a group of German religious refugees arrived safely in Pennsylvania and gave thanks for their freedom and survival. So here we go. From grammar and good health to kisses and classic desserts.
So
It's
much.
a little something for everyone to
I'm gonna
celebrate
kiss a
today.
horse.
So much
horchata
for
today.
mustard.
Yeah, not mustard day, Scott.
Sorry, dude.
Mustard.
Boy,
Kiss a horchata, man. You might get gallstones.
Yeah.
I kind of look like horchata.
we were before the show watching the video of that guy getting hit in the face with the baseball last night.
In the
Boy.
face.
So this is the Tigers versus the Guardians. Mm-hmm. And you got the audio there. Let's play this out here. Hit it.
Ball coming inside, and Fry gets hit by it.
Now, by hit by it, meaning
Under on the safety squeeze, and it hit him right in the face.
oh,
He's
boy.
using his tongue to count his teeth.
David Fry from the Guardians squares around a bunt as the Tigers pitcher goes a little inside and hits him straight in the face with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball.
I'm gonna say they hit each other. I'm not victim blaming here, but that was a high fastball, high inside fastball that would have brushed him off a little
Sure.
bit.
Had he not squared around.
He squared and ducked into it, and then stared it down, and he lost the staring
Well,
contest.
let's go back again. Let's see if we could hear
his teeth break.
You could hear the
His
impact
brain cells
of
explode?
the ball to his face. Here we go. And
Ball
there
coming
it is.
in.
That is not that little
gosh.
crack is not the ball hitting the bat. That is the ball hitting his face.
Hitting the bones.
Oh boy.
The pitcher immediately.
Oh yeah, he was
yeah.
devastated.
He was devastated.
Golly.
I mean, yeah. He wasn't throwing the ball at him, and he's on the stretch here, so it's not a
There's
not a
a
full.
runner on
there's-
first and third.
Right, so he's watching he's a lefty, so he's watching the first baseline. He's watching the runner, and then squares off and throws a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, let's hear that again. One more time.
Okay,
One more.
yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go.
You're not gonna say this.
Oh,
Ball coming
Gosh,
inside.
is it getting louder?
yes. I jacked it up a little bit.
Okay, my God. Oh boy. Yeah, what a bummer. I don't think he's gonna have the same.
No, knocked the taste out of his mouth to tell you that.
I don't think he's gonna have the same math capabilities after this.
No.
So what's the report on it?
Well, he was down for multiple minutes, and then it must have affected his legs because he got carted off. But he did wave to the crowd. He never was, knocked out or nothing.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
There is a still shot.
He throws it at a really good time, by the way. Looks like a little kid getting ready to play hide and seek.
Yeah, he's counting.
His hands on his face.
Yeah.
There's oh man,
It's one of those, you see it and you immediately pucker, like you ooh man,
Makes it a
you pucker
visceral
up.
reaction.
there's a still shot of it, and his nose. The ball hits him like basically right here, right? He's just
Right on the side of his face.
Yeah, kind of able to turn it, but the ball hits his nose and moves his nose underneath his right eye for sure, and then his jaw, his lips are kind of flapping over this way in the still. When he came to, and you could kind of see when he took his hands off, he had a big old cut right here on his nose. Definitely like broke his nose, and was bleeding, bleeding from his nose. I didn't see him spitting any teeth though, to be honest.
That's good.
Good.
That's amazing.
They're not wearing mouth guards, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he's I'm sure he's concussed, for sure. That'll rattle your brain. And just what is a concussion? Is when your brain basically hits the wall,
Yeah, hits your skull.
hits the skull wall. I was right, and Moon, you're a soccer player, and who else played soccer here?
I did.
Learn
I
you played
did.
soccer.
I did a little bit as a kid.
And I didn't like running, so I wasn't a soccer guy.
Come on, dude.
In youth, I don't have the shins for it, okay?
You got the shin
The
guards.
shin guards were
They
a
handed you
little
shin
bit of
guards,
a
you started
triggering
crying
thing.
and
Don't
ran
need
home.
these.
Yeah.
Your shin
I
guards.
don't need them.
They don't fit on my legs.
Just give him a second set of knee pads.
But keep the story going that you didn't play soccer by choice. It's a good story. Let's keep going with that.
I
What
only
are you
like running
saying?
when there's a ball involved.
Maybe you couldn't play soccer. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying right now, the whole shin guard thing and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah, I couldn't play soccer
It's a
'cause
better,
I have no shins, okay?
it's a better story that you chose not
It's
to.
okay.
I choose not to run. So when you play youth soccer, like these, all these clubs and stuff like that, when you're under, let's say 16, are you allowed to do headers?
Depends on the league. When I was a kid, there was no restrictions. Now, my kids, they were not able to do it until, I want to say 7th grade?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might have been 7th grade. It depends.
Because I know for like youth hockey, I mean, I could tell you about that. You're not allowed to check until you get to a certain age, and now these kids knock the crap out of each other.
My stepdaughter is an exceptional player. Has been playing club soccer since she was like a kid, and there was one year I believe where one league she was playing in started allowing the headers, and the other still hadn't. But now it's all fair game. And she's in high school now, but it's been fair game for a couple years. And dude, I excelled with the head ball. I loved
Me
it.
too.
I did it as much as I could because a lot of people weren't going up for those.
Well, heading the ball is a fundamental part of the game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but when I see
part of it.
when I see these girls, these 8th, 9th, 10th grade girls, just smashing headers, it hurts me. I'm sitting over here going, "Oh my god, I know how hard that ball is."
Not only you're the ball's hitting your head, but also you're going up there with a bunch of other heads, and they're
Right.
smacking.
You're whipping your neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new study is adding to the growing concern about, what those repeated impacts might be doing to players' brains over time. So researchers looked at the brains of over 350 amateur soccer players and found some pretty worrying results.
Don't you remember that shirt from back in the 90s? It was a Massimo shirt, and it was really fuzzy and it just said too many head balls. But
I'm sure if I saw it.
Massimo. Haven't thought about
Massimo.
that brand in a long time.
Only the cool dorks had Massimo.
So it turns out that players who frequently use their heads to pass or block the ball were more likely to have physical changes in the wrinkly outer area of their brain.
Maybe it wasn't all the marijuana I've smoked. You know what I mean?
Maybe it was all the headers.
Yes.
But it's not just about what the brain scan showed. The study also found that players who had more of these brain changes performed worse on tests for thinking and memory. And the researchers divided the players into groups based on how often they headed the ball. The group that did it the most, averaging about 3,000 headers a year, showed greater disruptions in the brain's white matter, which is essentially the brain's internal wiring. Yeah. And as the number of headers went up, so did the level of disruption, particularly in the part of the brain located right above the eye sockets.
I still play soccer here and there, and I was taking headers up until just probably 2 years ago. And I remember the last one that I took because
rattled you.
Well, I didn't get as high as I wanted to, and I was coming down when the ball came over, and this ball was just stone. It was just an old rock ball. And it hit me square in the throat. And
in the throat?
Dude, it hit me in the throat, and my brain popped, and like I thought I died. I like for half a second I came down ahead. The whole place just went, oh! And I thought, man, this is not wise. You know, I'm 40 years old, and I'm throwing my head around.
Right.
You know, like I'm a kid. Like this is, I think I'm starting to actually noticeably feel the effects.
Yeah.
Day of, you know? It's over.
I think science can move on to something new. I think we can just all agree that beating your head against any object is bad for you.
It's bad for your brain.
I don't think we need to keep doing these studies. I haven't seen a study yet where they're like, you're not going to believe this, but this guy's been beating his head against a drywall for 9 years, and he got smarter. There's never been a study.
So let's put this to rest.
Let's put it to bed.
Let's put our money
If you do some sport or activity where you are constantly banging your head against something, there are repercussions.
So wait, what you're saying is some of these retired boxers who are a little slower, it could be because they spent their life getting punched in the head?
Hold on a second. So what are you saying here?
So what you're saying, Rafe, is...
I'm willing to say that science... Let's move on to something. Get those scientists, round them up. Let's get them on cancer. Let's get them on something else. Because
Let's assume we know the
done it.
answer to that one.
We did it, guys. This is it. This is the final.
Congratulations, scientists. Beating your head against objects is bad for the human body. Noted.
Now, but wait, Rafe. This is not beating your head against something. This is something hitting your head.
Anything that requires...
See the twist? See the difference?
Oh, I see.
See the difference?
My bad.
This time it's something hitting your head.
Got it.
Okay.
Any head contact with anything... Repeatedly, I'm going to go ahead and chalk it up and say bad. Or possible repercussions, possible long-term.
Head hit bad.
618 from the Schreier text line. But, Rafe, there have been instances of people that survive traumatic head injuries that wake up being able to speak a completely different language fluently.
There we go.
Thank you for the unrelated thing. Cool. I don't think anyone in those soccer fields ever had that happen.
Yeah, those people can't remember their names.
Yeah. I've listened to podcasts about that. They've also woken up with different personalities.
Yeah, keep taking headers and see if you learn Spanish suddenly.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Sally's fluent in Spanish.
Yeah, report back, por favor.
That's what I think about someone said it in the chat, but that's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, everybody doing these, like, power slap competitions. I'm like, wait about 10 years. These people are going to be eating through a straw.
Yeah, that's the most fun. I cannot believe that we allow that.
To soup.
I love it. I'm not doing it.
That is right up your alley.
You feel like it's like Darwin Awards, right? Like we're collecting them all together and going.
Willing to do it, I'm willing to watch.
I'm baiting.
This explains the city.
It makes me think of that guy.
Yeah, who can make who stupider?
Dax and Idiocracy.
I don't want my kids
go away
going into slap fighting.
No.
But hell, if it's on TV, I'm watching.
It is fascinating.
Of course it is.
It's so dumb. Like everything about it's dumb. It seems like a parody, like a Trey Parker, Matt Stone movie.
Okay, you're telling me Rafe Williams.
It is.
You're turning it off?
I don't watch it, no. I mean, I've seen clips online where I've seen somebody get, like, where people turn them into... That's funnier when you let the internet do its work, where somebody gets hit.
That's what I'm saying.
And they fall backwards. It's
so
like
whatever.
It turns into something else. It's like a trust fall.
Yeah, all of a sudden they're Mario Kart.
Yeah, they're Mario Kart or something like that. That's the only way that I imbibe it. But, like, I could not sit there and just watch. It's just not for me, but I'm like,
okay, so if
terrible.
it comes across, you're scrolling Instagram and a slap fighting clip comes up, you're going to, nope.
I'll watch it for the reason I just said. It usually gets turned into something that I find funny, where they're making
when they go completely out, when their knees just buckle and they go forward. I like when they go forward.
Gosh,
there was one where I don't know if it was AI or what, but the woman got slapped so hard her face got rearranged.
Yeah,
Have you seen that one?
Oh, there's like 12 of those.
What do you mean gut rearranged?
Like
her face
broken
moved.
eye orbital and a bunch of blood vessels.
All her features like shifted.
Is
so many
worth it?
Dude, there's one where the guy, like, they show the person that won, and, like, the contusions and swelling in their face is so egregious. It's like his whole face looks like Sloth from the Goonies, and they're raising his hand. I go, did you win? That guy won? Where's the other guy?
Look at the other guy.
Okay, look, I think it's worth it because you can usually earn between $2,000 and $10,000 per match.
Per match.
Yeah. Huh?
Just to get slapped around a little bit.
It does
Just get slapped around a little bit.
When you watch it fully and you try to zoom out a little bit, it does seem like an Idiocracy scene that was cut because it's too absurd.
Yeah.
Like it's
Are
something
they
that
wearing
Mike Judge.
Crocs?
It's something that I mean, they may as well be. Their jerseys are the sponsored jerseys, you know, just like the Dax character that he's talking about, where everything is sponsored.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Well, also, like kids of the 80s and 90s, we used to get slapped all the time. So it's just people capitalizing on their child abuse. You know what I mean?
They should have put my mom in this.
That's right. Jill and Jackie could
These
have
are pros.
totally been pros.
If you put my mom in it, she waits till you turn your back and comes from behind. That'd be her sneak attack and slap fighting.
Who's dumber, the slapper or the person taking the slaps?
They're both dumb.
I mean, they
The
trade.
taker. Yeah, and they go back and forth.
Oh, I know they do, and I like when they wind up too, because they'll put your hand,
Yeah,
they'll
it's
put their hand next
Like
to
a
your face.
golf swing.
Think about this.
Practice.
When they miss, though, and they hit the ear.
Stupid.
Yeah, they blow up the ear canal.
Yeah,
Or the
'cause they
ear
watch
canal.
Watching them line it up.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
so-
what are you doing?
It's the dumbest thing on the planet right now. When someone's like,
It really is.
and I'm like, cool, man. Are you gonna miss them?
It might be the only thing saving us though from alien annihilation. If they come down and they look at that, they're going to go,
Look at
yeah,
these
these idiots are going to take care of
I
themselves.
think it's the thing stopping us from joining the Alien Federation.
Well, yeah, perhaps.
I think all these alien things that are coming out in Congress are like, well, they came down and they were going to let us in finally, and they freaking came down during a slap fight, and they're like, all right, let's give it another 100
No,
years.
Yeah.
They're not ready
No
yet.
intelligent life here.
Yeah, we can take these resources for free in 10 years.
Scott said that
We're all going to
max
be batteries.
payouts $10,000 a match. So for you to make $1 million slap
That's
fighting,
probably if you win.
that's if you win. So if you went undefeated for 100 matches,
Which means you took the most slaps.
which means you got rocked, you'd have $1 million before taxes, which isn't what it used to be, unfortunately. So they don't even know if that's enough.
How
to
many times you slapped during a competition?
I mean,
It's not one.
No.
Like there's a match. So
it's not just a match. Sometimes it's like,
are you slapping
I think it's
somebody?
a bracket.
Are you slapping somebody until the other person gets knocked out?
Yeah,
Is that how you
they
win?
can't continue.
Yeah.
Really?
In a
They could throw
slap
in the
tournament,
towel.
It's not rounds?
in a slap tournament, fighters typically take 3 to 5 slaps per event. This is consistent across various sources discussing the mechanics of slap fighting.
So 100 matches
So let's say
times 5.
let's say 4.
Let's say
to be
4.
Right in the middle. 400 slaps to the face.
You're getting, and these are straight up iceberg slim,
like
pimp
big
slaps.
hands.
These are not. These are iceberg slim. Bitch, better have my money. All the rings on, coming from way in the backyard, lined up, flat-footed, and you can't pull away. You're not allowed to absorb the impact. You have to stand steadfast. So it's full on. You're getting rocked as hard as possible. You're getting slapped in the head 400 times. These people are going to be so punch drunk in the next 5 to 10 years. It's going to be bad, man. It cannot be good for you.
I, for one,
You ever been slapped?
What?
You ever had
I'm
your
here
bell
for it.
rung that way? You ever been slapped by somebody?
like a hard slap.
Sometimes a slap
I've had
is
a woman
more-
slap me in the face, yes.
Hey, and by the way, their shall we say, justification for this, they say, hey, listen, in slap fighting, we only take 3 to 5 slaps per event, where fighters in fighters in boxing take 300 to 400 punches per fight. Dude,
Well, that makes sense.
they're blocking them.
Yeah.
They're blocking them. They're trained. They're not standing there taking professional punches.
They also have on padded gloves.
And let's not compare anything else.
I don't think the UFC people are going to be feeling great in 20 years either.
Have you been slapped in the face like a full on? Like,
Yeah. I mean, I've had my bell rung like where somebody's like open hand, like really.
Like I've been slapped in the face where I've heard ringing in my ears.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my mouth got me in trouble so much in the 90s, and my mom was a slapper, and so she would slap the crap out of me. And she hates when I talk about it because she hates that part of. I know. I mean, it was, I would just run my mouth and be a little
Jill and
turd
Jackie went to the same mom school.
They really did. There was no other way to reprimand your kid.
They were in the Jays.
UFC pay per fight rundown averages 10 to 30,000.
Yeah, that's if you're at the highest level.
I'm just saying UFC, yeah. Established fighters about 100,000 to 500,000. Power slap, as you mentioned.
Power slap,
is
yes.
2,000 per fight. If you show and win and go through all the different rounds, you can make up to from 4,000 to 20,000. There's pot bonuses depending on how big it is sometimes, and sometimes you get bonuses like performance of the night for 10K.
Slapper of the day.
Slapper of the night.
Slapper of the night. Wow.
What a wild time to be alive.
Yo, check this out. The highest paid power slap fighter, Ron Bata Wolverine, works as a lumber truck driver, followed by Damien the Bell Dibble.
You know who's doing it?
Who's an HVAC apprentice.
Paige Van Zandt.
Oh, yeah. I think she did it for a half a second and then realized, I can't defend myself.
Like
and
I
this
have a
is
pretty
making me
face?
dumb. Yeah.
Is she not doing it anymore?
I haven't seen her advertise that at all. I haven't seen her in forever. I think she disappeared for a while.
Well, I think she was doing like OnlyFans stuff. Oh,
well, that's not on.
But I know she was doing slap fighting. See if you could find her, Paige Van Zandt. Paige Van Zandt, slap fighting.
I think she was doing a lot of stuff there for a minute. Trying to find the next lane.
Yeah. When she was she was doing UFC stuff, and then she wasn't, and then she was doing like bikini stuff, and then she was doing OnlyFans stuff, and then she was doing, I think, slap fighting stuff.
It's a scary woman, dude. I wouldn't want to get slapped.
No.
I got some videos.
No, I remember getting a chick slapped me in the face so hard, and then her nails got involved too.
Oh no, that's
What'd
illegal.
you do, man?
In my mouth.
Yeah, our mouths get us in trouble.
I know, and I probably deserved it too.
This gal is tiny. You remember how tiny she is too, dude? Remember when she was in here?
Yeah, that's
measure. But more importantly, can she take the shot, take the power from Paige?
Can she take shots? She's a professional boxer.
Pretty good.
The way she takes it, though, my
Got
goodness.
through there quickly.
She's lucky as well because
That's her boyfriend?
That's her husband, yeah.
So proud.
Yeah, but
Just like she takes it at home.
How do you train? How do you train?
all right, baby, it's practice time. Oh, here we go. Here's.
She's gonna slap her.
Oh, look at this setup.
So dumb.
Oh man,
That wasn't even that good.
The way
Maybe that
they
wasn't
look at
good.
each other.
That one was kind of like, "Ka-cha!" That one looked like.
Hey, she's just getting warmed up.
Oh, more slapping?
Does she have a dermal on her face?
A what?
A dermal.
One more.
What you mean, like a piercing in the
Yeah.
face?
all those things.
There we go. Paige is gonna slap her.
Paige is a
Take the
lefty.
second shot.
Look at this guy.
Oh, that wasn't even.
That was ear, right?
Oh my
at her
gosh!
face.
Oh, come on!
So red.
It's not supposed to be that color.
She got warning for too much heel of the palm.
Yeah, because she just punched the gal. Boom! Oh, yeah, that was
Their earlobe. That is straight up.
What are you doing?
That is straight up cortex damage happening in real time.
Yeah, fifth grade just went away.
Oh, 618 says Paige Van Zandt is pretty much doing hardcore porn on OnlyFans. Really?
All
With her
right.
hot husband?
Dude, look at this gal's face. It's deforming. It's deforming.
You hit her in the medulla oblongata.
Anyway, Learn's going away tomorrow. She's going up to Salem.
Ah, yes.
Salem, Massachusetts.
The mother country.
to go be with her people.
The
I'm so
homeland?
excited. The homeland, guys. I'm not coming back. I don't think.
Hey, Salem, Massachusetts, fall, huh?
Yeah. I'm so jacked. I've never been to Boston. I'm going to be hanging out in Boston for a little while.
Oh, yeah?
Boston.
Yeah. I'm going to go by the Aerosmith apartment in Boston.
What do you mean the Aerosmith apartment?
So they're the bad boys from Boston. So Aerosmith got their start out there, and there's an apartment allegedly that has a little plaque where the guys would stay, and so you can go visit it.
Oh, so like Steven Tyler slept here.
Yeah, they all slept there.
You can't go in the apartment. You go into a plaque.
You just like essentially see the facade of the
You know,
building.
around New York, like the New York area, there are like these plaques like George Washington slept here.
That's cool.
Like some of these old, so it's like a thing.
Oh yeah.
Like George Washington slept here once.
I'm going to go see Harvard because I'll never get in there.
Harvard
by the ad.
God, I have a whole itinerary, so I planned out the whole trip.
You gonna take a lot of pictures?
Oh, hell yeah. Getting my aura taken a photo of in Salem. Got that scheduled.
Did you check the weather?
Yeah.
How's it supposed to be?
It's going to be like 70s is the high.
Ooh.
So perfect fall experience.
Nice.
A little bit of rain, but mostly sunny.
You ever look at pictures of people's trips,
Yeah.
you know, on Instagram or whatever social media, Facebook, and you go, man, I'm jealous.
Yes.
And now there's a term for that, by the way.
What is it?
Envy.
Right. That's what it should. It's envy.
Or
It's
just
jealousy.
jealous.
No. It's now called travel dysmorphia.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of this?
Like body dysmorphia only for travel.
So if you've ever found yourself scrolling through social media, looking at a friend's perfect photos from Salem, from Paris, or maybe an influencer's video from Japan, and you're suddenly feeling like anxiety.
I have that anytime I watch Rick Steves.
Yeah, he's so good.
And you might start thinking, man, I have not been anywhere cool.
I don't think that. But
Or I'm so behind on seeing the world.
I will think, I think there's a lot of pressure with traveling. Like, it happens in this room, actually, because all of you are pretty good at world traveling.
Yeah, I'm not.
You and I are the ones that don't travel the most in this room. These guys all travel. And I'm somebody, I like being at home, and I feel like I get shamed for saying that. Like, no. And trust me, I love the world.
Fine. I like when I do go away. It's fine.
Great.
It's great.
But I don't need to go nonstop.
But I guess with the advent of social media and everybody posting their pictures, and I've been to Paris, I've been to Japan, I've been
like, I have no interest in going to Japan.
So now you start feeling bad about yourself,
right?
For not being out there seeing the world.
Yeah, the status
and they're
quo.
calling it travel dysmorphia.
Okay, well,
Get
we got
out
it.
of here.
We got it too. You and I have it.
I don't have it.
I think I have it. I have it a little bit. I have like a little sprinkling of it because I want to go to Italy one day, but right now, and this is just me being vulnerable, I don't feel comfortable flying over oceans right now. It's just not going to happen for me. Like, I have a real hard time with water, and I've been to Europe long time ago.
I'm
right
going
now,
next
I don't
year.
want to go.
We gotta knock
Are
her
you?
out. Like she has to be knocked out like Mr. T in
Like
the
the
A-Team
Brockus?
every
I
time he
do.
flew. Remember that in the A-Team show?
Yeah.
Every time Mr. T was scared of
Mr. T
flying, they
would
would
fly.
stick him in the neck with a needle, and it was so messed up. They basically just roofied Mr. T, and then he'd wake up on
That's
a plane.
fine. Actually, that
The
would be
80s
great.
was a weird time.
I pity the fool who got to fly with me awake.
I pity the fool.
So the study found that this feeling of inadequacy about your travel experiences is surprisingly common. 7 out of 10 people feel like, I am behind on seeing the world. And it turns out less than half of us are actually happy with how much we've traveled in our lives.
Yeah, I've been places. I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see the world. Yeah, but and I'll get there.
Yeah. I was on a good streak for a while, and I feel like I've taken the back seat, and I need to hop back on the front and get going again.
Get up on that pogo
I miss
stick.
it.
And listen, with that being said,
I like both, by the way.
staying home and
I love being at home.
Yeah, me too.
I do too.
I like traveling, but then I also love being at home. So,
Yeah,
no shame.
I'm kind of on the
If that's what you
extremes.
like, no shame. Like, there's times I'm like, man, nothing like a good canceled plan.
You spent your 20s traveling the world.
Yeah, and most of my 30s.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I mean, I've seen more than. I have probably seen more than 99.9% of the planet.
Right.
That's beautiful.
That's great.
And I love it that way. That is something that I'm not through with either. And I'm kind of on the extremes. Like when I'm out, I love traveling. I love absorbing new foods, new cultures, new languages, everything. Like the world is so big. People live in so many different ways, and there's no right way.
I love we have to have a term for this, travel dysmorphia.
Travel dysmorphia.
Well, I was saying when I'm home though, you guys know, I don't want to go anywhere.
I'm home. Yeah, when I'm
Like,
home, I'm
I
home.
wanna be
I got my
in
place
my
set
house.
up like I want it.
I love my house. Yeah.
Why do I like being home? Because I got it set up the way I want.
Yeah,
I think I am getting become an old man, get off my lawn because I'm just I don't want to be bothered. Just leave me the hell alone.
I'm a homebodying adventurer.
Yeah.
I'm an adventuring homebody.
So with that being said, people, got this travel dysmorphia thing where they're seeing all these social media postings and I feel bad about myself because I haven't been anywhere. You ever find yourself booking a vacation to the same beach town or city you visited dozens of times before?
No, but I know people that do that. I have a friend who goes to Gulf Shores every year. And I think they stay at the same area every year.
That's St. Louis's.
That's our Azores.
Yeah.
Well, I got a buddy that goes to the same resort in Mexico every year. every year. The same all-inclusive. It's nice. It's great. I've been there. Same super nice every year.
Destin is St. Louis's Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
That's every... Same thing in Mexico. Mexico's a short flight.
Going to the lake.
I don't like going to the same place. It makes me feel like I've wasted a trip. I've now done all the effort for the adventure and not getting anything different than before.
Your family goes to the lake, right? Every year?
Every year, but we stay in a different home every time.
But it's still going to the lake.
Oh, yeah. Trust me.
And you do the same stuff.
We are sick of it. Yeah. The kids are done. We pressure my husband's side of the family. Can we do something different? Can we go skiing in the winter time?
When we were younger, we didn't take vacations. We went to Florida once. Mm-hmm. But we always went to the same spot in Pennsylvania every year.
Yeah. I mean, why do that? I guess you build a relationship with the amenities there, or you can trust it's more comfortable, which, it does have its perks for homebodies. If you go to the same place every year, it kind of becomes your home away from home.
We went to a place called Beach Lake, Pennsylvania every year.
And I think some people see traveling as a lot of work. There's a lot of preparation and different things to go into it. So once I already did the preparation to go to Beach Lake or whatever you said. So we'll just go back to there because I know it. It's familiar. I don't have to put in a lot of effort. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's something.
I think the familiarity also is being from a small town. There's an agoraphobia, a fear of the world, where people are I know what's in Destin. I know the restaurants I like. I know how to drive on the roads. I know where I can see my feet in the water. I know there's not that many sharks, and it's it is a thing of staying in your comfort zone. They already had to get out of their comfort zone once to go there. Mm-hmm. And now that they're okay, I know Destin.
Yeah.
They're all right, let's go to Miami.
Exactly.
No, I can't go to Miami.
I know the restaurant.
I don't know what's in Miami.
I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I know what the water's like. There's no adventure.
My in-laws they go to Okaloosa Island. My brother got married there. And they've been going there for 35 years straight. Their summer vacation, they rent a condo on Okaloosa Island in Florida. It's in the same building. They've gone there for 35 years. They will be going there for the next 35 years. They don't buy a condo, though, which I thought is weird.
Crazy.
I'm why don't you just buy one?
Okay, you know what? And 314 on the Schreier texter brings up a good point. Travel could be hectic and stressful. If you have a week to take with your family, this is going to be fine.
Right.
Yeah, but I crave the adventure.
some people do.
I need the unknown. Otherwise, I'm was this Groundhog Day? I just wasted a week.
I think it's important to do the unknown because then your kids can actually get to experience that instead of, they get to enjoy adventure.
Get out of your own comfort zone.
And listen, we've gone on many adventures as a family. Mm-hmm. We've been to a bunch of different places, but there are also the times where you know what. We got a week. Let's just do what we know we love. Yeah. And I think there's nothing wrong with that either.
That's great.
Yeah, there's an expense thing there. We didn't go on vacations when I was a kid. We didn't have any money to go. So, I think that's why I even when it's crappy traveling, I'm going to Sheboygan to do a weekend. I try to find out what's cool about Sheboygan. What's cool about Lansing, Michigan, wherever I happen to be.
What is the appeal of people going back to the same place? And when asked, the number one reason is simply comfort and familiarity.
Right.
Yeah.
People like knowing exactly what they're getting from their favorite restaurant and the best spots on the beach.
It's home away from home. I have an entire itinerary Google sheet. We have reservations for dinner. We know what we're because we only have so many days over in New England that I want to make the most of it. And my mom, my sister, and I are all type A. So this will be a sharp and clean run ship.
You have a Google Doc itinerary.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That we've been all contributing to.
That's great. And it's going to serve her because she is anticipating nothing but new things, all adventure, all unknown, experience,
All
experience,
lobster
Yeah, but
experience,
if you
experience.
deviate from the list, though, are you gonna get crazy?
No, we will deviate. We have built-in spontaneity.
Okay.
Okay? We have
This is
pockets of built-in
This is the way
spontaneity.
to do it.
It is.
This is the way to do it.
Fine. No,
We
have
will be
built-in-
being
Free time.
spontaneous from 8 a.m. until
Yeah.
9:30.
We will.
Okay, ladies, free
9
time.
to 11:30. Spontaneity.
Because we don't have a car. We are taking public transportation everywhere. And so that is very rigid. We have to know when we need to be on the train to get to Swampscott, which is where we're staying. You know, there's certain things that we have to abide by because that's how we're getting to A to B. So, yes, I'm a psycho, but also I am also capitalizing on the time because money is time and I want to just get as much out of everything that we're doing. And, you know, I want to
I
go
just
shopping.
fear that if you don't get enough off the list, like you're going to be, like, since you have a list and you're going to be so kind of rigid about it,
Yeah.
that if things happen,
Listen.
you're going to get nuts.
Saturday morning, I'm getting up at the ass crack of dawn, literally, to go to the John Corwin Witch House, which is it's a structure that is still there from the 1600s, like one of the only buildings from that time. You cannot pre-order tickets to get in.
Oh, you got to be there.
You have to be there. And so I have a whole plan. Getting up, getting a coffee. I'm Ubering to the place. My mom and sister can meet me there later if they want to sleep in, but I'm getting into that damn house because it's like the one thing I want to see. That's really the only thing that needs to happen. If everything else goes awry, I'm okay. Like that's
the way to do it.
Something that's very
Have
important.
a couple fence
Prioritizing.
posts.
Yes.
That's the way to do it. Have a little, that's what I like to do. I get an itinerary. I'm like, I'm going to have a plan. These are my fence posts. I'm going to do these 3 things and everything else I'll fill in.
All right, Steven asks, I just got back from Destin last night, already planning a trip back. Why is it a St. Louis thing?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it was also a Southern Illinois thing because I remember
drivable.
these girls,
Destin?
Destin specifically.
It's drivable.
Yeah, it's
Is it drivable? Yeah, because I don't think I've ever been there. I mean, I always went to Sanibel or Orlando or Miami or.
Here's why
other
people like it.
places.
It's drivable
Okay.
and it's clear water. That Gulf has clear water. Where I'm from the Midwest, dude. I like to see my feet in the ocean. The Atlantic side is dark water. You don't know what's in there with you. Seaweed
Titanic's
touches your
over
leg.
there.
When you go down to like the Emerald Isles, you can see your feet touching the bottom. It's sandy bottom. There's not a lot of vegetation down there, and I think it makes people from the Midwest feel comfortable in the ocean.
By us growing up, it would be the Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah.
It would be going down to the Jersey Shore that people would go every year.
Gym tan laundry.
For here, it's the lake. People go to the lake every year or drive down to Destin.
I could understand it if you have a like if you have a second home. That's the thing. I'm like, if you had like a lake house, that's like this has been the family's lake house for 3 generations, and you get to go there and like have trails that you maintained, and your mom and grandpa made this trail, and we all walk it as a family. Like that, I kind of get if there's like a tradition to it in that way.
It's also cheaper to be a repeat traveler.
I also just think that's the thing. I think money is so tight for a lot of people that they're like, I can't risk a bad vacation.
But this is not a now thing. This is like, again, when we were younger, we went to the same place.
Well, money was probably tight then.
Because we
Kudos
go
to my
almost every
parents.
year.
Nostalgia plays a huge role, too. Nostalgia does.
Yeah, we go almost every year to the same, up to Lake Michigan because there's a family property there that we get to stay at for free, and
It's nice.
it's just peaceful, and it feels like it's your neighborhood. It just feels
Yeah,
like
but that's
home.
because you have a family property there.
Yeah.
Like nostalgia plays a big role. Nearly half of all parents have taken their kids to a vacation spot that was special to them when they were growing up,
Oh yeah.
hoping to relive happy memories and share that experience with their own kids.
That's my stepfather. When we went to Taos, New Mexico, and we give him a hard time because Jerry likes to we go through memory lane with Jerry. Like when we go down to Mexico to Playa del Carmen or Cozumel, Jerry would travel there with his family or his youth. And we had to go to Carlos and Charlie's, and it wasn't the same. Then when we went to
And then
New
he gets-
Mexico,
he gets disappointed,
He gets
right?
disappointed. And luckily, Tim and I did not fly into New Mexico on this trip where Jerry was going down memory lane, where he used to live in New Mexico and grew up at the bowling alley and had to do like all of that. And because when we flew into Taos, my mom was like, "Oh my God, you totally bypassed like a whole going through the yearbook of like memories of your stepfather."
He's from Taos?
No, well, he lived in New Mexico for a little while. Yeah.
Whoa,
Like
what
near-
a difference.
Well,
What a
and
world
I'm
like
sure-
it is.
Chester, Illinois, and New Mexico.
Was he disappointed that it's not the same?
He was disappointed that the girls were not excited about what they were seeing.
Taos is hippie lane.
Oh,
would've
I
thought
know.
You freaked out.
Yeah. Well, no, I love Taos. and he grew up in like Albuquerque, I think. So that was like a little different.
That's more meth lane.
Yeah.
Famous
Yes. But I mean, that's how Jerry likes to travel. And so when we do family vacations, seldomly with him, if we go to anywhere he's ever been, we have to expect to go through every memory that he lived. And we just do that because we love him so much.
That's
but we're not like always impressed.
Nostalgia is a big part of it.
Yeah.
And the parents do want their kids to have the same feelings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Of course.
And
are you doing that with your children already? Like, do you
Yeah,
take your
all the time.
babies to like different
We haven't been
places
able
you've
to take them west. I want to take them west. It's been something that's been out of our reach.
Do you guys go full Jerry when you're talking to your kids?
Yeah, of course, for sure.
So it's just dad.
I try to make it entertaining, though.
Tina does it too. Like it's become a joke when we drive to Kansas City because when her family first moved here, they lived in Warrensburg, Missouri,
Yeah.
which was like a little
Nice.
farm outside of KC. And every time we go back to Warrensburg, sign should be like, "That's where my dad and we all lived on a farm out there." And she tells the story. And like about the 18th trip to Kansas City,
You're telling the story.
We go by Warrensburg. I go, "I've never known anybody that lived in Warrensburg. You know anybody?" And she's just like, "I used to live in Warrensburg." And I'm like, you don't say. And she's
Tell
like,
me more.
And she goes, "Do I tell that story every time?" And I go, "Every damn time we drive past the sign, you tell the story."
She just wants to share with you, Rafe.
That's right.
I know but I just like, I am her stepchild.
We were at my mother's, and I had my son in the car, and I go, "Hey, you want to go see Dad's old high school?"
Ooh.
And you know what he said?
Nah.
Not really.
Oh my goodness. These kids today. Come on.
And I said, "Great, we're going anyway."
Yep. That's how it's done.
We all turn into Uncle Rico a little bit.
We're going anyway.
That's good.
I think that's smart.
And then the eye roll, and I go, "You're going to enjoy it, and I'm going to tell stories."
That's what life's all about.
And he actually opened up the car door while we were going 50 and
rolled
bailed
out. Teach
I've
their
had
own.
enough.
and he bailed out.
I don't care about the Vikings.
It's fine.
Your mascot sucks.
Well, listen, let's take a break. But first, and it's brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Make Hot Shots your home for football weekends this season. Find yours at hotshotsnet.com. From Belleville, Illinois, Josh Shockley is our
Josh.
team today. Old Josh has been listening since he moved here from Dallas and listens every morning at work. Josh loves the games, loves the first hour of the show. Josh works at a machine shop in downtown St. Louis. He's been married for 20 years and is the father of 2 teenagers. And he says he owns too many animals. Josh Shockley from Belleville is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, we'll take our first break of the morning. We'll come back with crap on celebrities and a couple, 2, 3 local news stories for you. All right, Lauren, what do you got for us?
Sabrina Carpenter has feelings about men. Kimmel's first show back. Which scary movie's coming back to theaters for you? And a pop quiz, Pop-Tart, Hard Rock Edition.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays, the porno birthday. All that and more next. Your crap on celebrities. Stay there. To the program, phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. Your socials, at RIZZ Show. Emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. If you've been looking for another good reason to head downtown, some good news, especially for one of our most famous streets. Construction has officially started on the new Washington Avenue Food Hall.
Oh.
The Washington Avenue Food Hall. And it sounds like it's going to be a game changer for the neighborhood. So the plan is to open sometime next spring. It'll feature 8 different food stalls, a bar inside, and even a second bar in the back with a retractable roof for, St. Louis spring and fall days. This is going to be at 1122 Wash Ave. That's where the old Rain nightclub was. Remember Rain nightclub, anybody? Mm-mm. Problematic, to say the least.
I remember the name. I don't think I've ever been.
This was, it was a spot that had a pretty troubled history that was eventually shut down by the city.
Cool.
Look up Rain Nightclub. It was a thing a couple of years ago. I think there were shootings out there. It was
fun.
It was not a good situation. So now they're trying to
Revamp.
spin it and like, hey, we're having a food hall here.
Yeah.
But don't we have one at the Foundry?
Yeah. And that's fine. We can
Now
have
we
more.
got 2 food halls.
I'm down with the food hall.
Are we a 2 food hall city now?
Yeah.
think so.
Let them compete, man. We can only win. You give that food hall at the Foundry some competition.
I mean, it's
We will
pretty.
be winning.
It's pretty cool what we got. Do we need another one? I mean, it's nice. It's nice, that we're doing this. We're putting money into, downtown, and we're trying to get people to head back into the city.
Food's so nice, they did it
Great.
twice.
But I
Let's
think
go food
big
hall.
towns usually have numerous food halls, so we're finally catching up.
Something I really loved about going to Cleveland is they have a market that's very similar to the Soulard market if you times it by 1,000. And we don't have, or at least I don't think we have something like that where it's a market where you can buy fresh fruit, taquitos, sweets, like all these different vendors are in one place, but it's huge. Yeah. Like that would be sweet.
That Cleveland market is cool. I've been to that, like in the old building.
Yes.
What is that building called?
I don't remember. Oh,
Because they have it was dope because you could buy like raw meat and then cannolis.
yep.
And then
Rice and
what was the name of that
polenta.
place?
They
I
had
know exactly what
grains,
you're talking
they had
about, and
hummus
it is
bar. It
it's
was
amazing.
awesome.
We do need something like that here.
Well, this developer has been pouring a ton of money into restoring the loft buildings on Wash Ave. Mm-hmm. And he says this food hall is the next big step in making downtown an even better place to live and hang out, which, again, it's great.
Which loft buildings? Didn't they just get redone like 10 years ago?
On Wash Ave?
Yeah, it must be a different set.
It must be a different set.
I always wanted to live down there. Like when I moved to St. Louis, I thought this is where I'm going to be in my 20s. And then I never did.
Yeah,
and
there
those
was
are cool buildings.
There was a scene.
apartments
There
were
was, there was a time there. We had a lot of friends that lived in those lofts.
Yeah. Sweet.
Because we'd play. One of them had this giant room, like second room in her place, and it was just for dodgeball. It was so fun.
So this is going to be a huge plus for all the visitors we get at the America Center right across the street. The head of the Convention and Visitors Commission said it himself. We're a food town, and this new spot will give both locals and tourists another spot to check out.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited about the Chesterfield thing that's coming too. Like when they actually start building on that.
Right, where the mall was.
Where the mall was. I don't know if they'll do a food court there, but a lot of restaurants are coming in and you'll be able to walk outside, it sounds like. Very exciting.
Yeah, it says Wash Ave Food Hall should be opened next year at some point. All right, we talked about this yesterday. Interesting situation to tell you about, especially for those of you who use 44. St. Louis police are investigating after at least 9 drivers now have had their cars damaged by rocks and other heavy objects that came off the Jamison Avenue overpass. So now 9 cars. I think yesterday we talked about 2. Now it's up to 9.
Dang.
So early Monday morning, right in the middle of morning rush between 5:50 and 6:15 a.m., one of the drivers who was hit, Channel 5 did a whole story on this, shared their story. Absolutely terrifying. She was just driving to work out of nowhere. Her windshield completely shattered.
Jeez. That's I mean, can you imagine the terror that suddenly happens? I mean, you're frightened.
I get startled.
And at the same time, you're going 70 miles an hour.
Yeah. I've had just like a little rock off the back of a truck.
Oh, yeah.
You go, ah!
Yeah, but she said her windshield shattered.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get startled when that happens. I couldn't imagine a cinder block coming through it.
She glass went everywhere. First, she thought that somebody had actually shot at her car. She says she feels incredibly lucky and fortunate to be alive. She said she saw another truck pull over right after her car was hit, realizing she wasn't the only one. And police are now trying to figure out if somebody was intentionally throwing these objects at cars.
Intentionally?
And when a news crew from Channel 5 went to check out the overpass, they found big rocks just sitting on top of a utility box, just feet above all that traffic. And to make things even more concerning, one of the victims said a Shrewsbury police officer told her the exact same thing happened at the Jamison overpass just last week.
We have rock crimes in this town. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
You know, on a related traffic note, I drove home last night from from Ameristart, like 11 o'clock night. It was raining. Not hard, kind of hard. It wasn't like the most torrential downpour. What the hell's going on with our roads? I know we've talked about this before. Why can you not, if we're building all this stuff and we're trying to make all this infrastructure in the city, why can we not see the lines on the road at night? Because it's not just me. I was like, man, I literally don't know if I'm in a lane right now. And I saw so many near misses.
Is it on new roads?
It's on all down 40, all new. They didn't put reflectors down. They just poured all that. It's not old, like in the last year. And it's like, I don't know what the deal is here. Are we using a different kind of paint? Are we saving a little money on the side?
You think the paint is washing off?
I don't know, but you cannot see it when it is raining. And I had like, you're just guessing and following the car in front of you. And I saw so many people trying to get over and merge, like coming down 270 to get on 40, where it splits.
Right.
There's a bunch of road. I saw someone almost just drive off the end of an overpass in a truck, and I'm like, man, it's Mad Max Thunderdome out here. It's so dangerous.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have like either the fluorescent yellow or the the white that pops up.
Yeah, even they don't have any reflective. They don't even have reflectors.
That's crazy.
It's just white lines that kind of start to look gray.
Well, we're such great drivers here. We could be trusted, especially in the rain.
Yeah. If any place, it's this one.
I literally want to know, does anyone work for the city? Kara Spencer, give me a call. What the hell is going on with the paint on the roads in St. Louis? Because it's here. It's not like that everywhere else I go and drive. It's here, and it's been like that for 10 years, and I can't figure out, do we have dirtier rain than any other city? Like,
well, maybe MoDOT's like, all right, let's call it a day. Yeah, we'll do the stripes tomorrow.
Maybe they got the wrong page.
We'll have the stripes down tomorrow.
It's truly dangerous, man. It really is. Like, I was so many near wrecks last night.
Throw in rain. It hasn't rained in a while, so people forget how to drive.
That's true.
After a long stretch of no rain. 217 says Highway K has been like that for years.
It makes you're gaslighting your own eyes. Where I'm like, dude, do I need glasses? What is going on? But then I see everyone else is almost wrecking too, and I'm like,
it's not just me.
It's not just me. We're having a mass hallucination here. What's going on? Kara Spencer's calling me right now. Hold on, guys.
All right.
Oh, no, wait.
Finally, locally here, in St. Louis, we take our barbecue very, very seriously, huh?
That's right.
But get ready. Got a whole new way to spice up your next cookout. You sent me this, Lauren. A local company called Missouri's Own, launching a THC-infused barbecue seasoning.
Hell yeah. I'm on the THC newsletter. Anything that's being infused, I get a note. This is exciting news for stoners that also love barbecue, which is all stoners, I would say.
So Missouri's Own, the same company that runs brands you might know, like Vivid and Blue Sage dispensaries. They've teamed up with Rufus Tang to create this one-of-a-kind barbecue rub.
Yeah. Cool name.
Rufus Tang. Him and Bananas Foster are on the case.
Rufus Tag. T-A-G-U-E.
That's cool.
I wanted it to be Tang.
Me too. Rufus Pootie Tang.
I wanted it to be Tang, but it's not. So according to the company, they're always trying to invent new and exciting products for cannabis customers here in Missouri. So each jar of the seasoning has 110 milligrams of THC.
Be careful. Don't be on the floor.
It's going to be out. It's going to be out Friday. Barbecue seasoning set to hit the shelves at dispensaries all across this great state Friday.
There you go.
God, if you dosed me and didn't tell me I went to your house for a barbecue, I'd kill you.
Well, you'd be on the floor probably. I mean, you got to be really careful with the edible stuff because it could. I mean, you will be crushed into a diamond.
You'd probably be able to see the lines on the highway better.
Well,
I don't like this. I don't like it.
These are 5 milligram ribs.
I don't like it. I don't know. So something makes me uneasy about this. I'll be honest with you.
Well, it's going to.
We don't have to put THC in everything.
I agree.
Agreed.
But also, like, I had not heard of a barbecue rub yet, and so this is kind of. This is
we don't have to THC everything.
You give me 100
toothpaste.
milligrams of that, we're not friends anymore. It'll cost friendship.
Well, yeah. It's 110 milligrams, I guess, just in the. So I guess if you're seasoning something, you're not getting 110 milligrams.
You don't know what you're getting, which is the case with all edible things.
And with the amount of barbecue I eat, dude, I'm going to the ICU.
Yeah,
my goodness.
Don't tell me.
It's
I come
overdosing.
to your party and you're like, don't tell me. And I'm like, man, I'm half a rack of ribs and a pork steak deep. And I'm having
Can't feel my
childhood
face.
trauma is coming to the surface.
Hey, Rafe, you got to try the baked beans.
Oh, baked beans. That's right.
Yeah.
Nice, Scott. Nice. Yeah, does the THC burn off in the with the heat? I don't know.
Or does it just become more potent because it?
Oh, I don't know.
you
Nobody
light
knows.
It up. Ooh,
Nobody
light
knows.
it up.
Look at the crystals on this pork steak,
bro.
man.
It just makes you eat more.
I know.
Like, I want more. But why am
And
I?
you get
I'm
higher
still
and
Oh,
hungry.
higher.
man, I would love baked beans right now with
Dude,
potato
that's
salad.
the time loop I'll get stuck in. Just getting.
You just
You
keep
get high and
eating.
you keep eating,
You
get
keep
high and you
eating,
keep eating, and then
you keep
it's
eating.
never
It's
over.
a vicious cycle. Never
Dude,
ends.
I'm stuck in a loop.
Hold up. If you do the pork steak with the THC seasoning on a black stoner, are you a black stoner?
You could be.
Is that like a
You
new
could
term?
be.
Yeah, you'd end up in the green egg. You know, you'd be there like this. Oh God, in fetal position.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it.
You're a square. I like it.
I don't like it.
I don't eat a lot of barbecue though, so I'll sprinkle some on my baked beans.
I'm not comfortable with
It's a
it.
nice novelty. I don't.
You know what it is?
It's necessary.
THC is the new bacon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
yeah, you're right.
Everybody's
Everything's
trying to
gotta-
like wrap bacon on everything.
That's true.
Look, bacon wrap marshmallows. Bacon wrap this. Bacon, 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 bacon. No, it's just what can we put THC in?
Toothpaste,
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet
Oh,
you
sure,
they
there
have
already
that.
is.
probably. You ever brushed your teeth with weed?
With bacon?
Man. I just don't want people putting this stuff on
Yeah. Do you?
stuff and not
Yeah.
telling people.
That's not how stoners are, man. They want to promote. You ever been around a guy who has a strand that strain he's very excited
You
about?
don't think there's some folks out there that are like, they think that that's the way to promote it? Like, oh man, if I just get Riz high, he'll
It'll be
love
more
it.
fun.
No,
Yeah.
they're not Bill Cosby, dude. Like
After he's having a good
they're
time.
good people that just want to have weed everywhere, and they don't care if you want. Like, if you don't want it, that's fine.
I'll tell him there's Maui Wowie in his French fries.
All right, well, Friday that stuff comes out. All right, today is September the 24th, back of the day. Let me see here. 73 years ago, in 1952, the first Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise opens in...
Kentucky.
Nebraska.
No,
Nevada.
Salt Lake City. That's
Yeah,
right.
God dang, I knew it was out there. I knew it was west.
The first KFC franchise in Utah. That's right.
Wow.
48 years ago, 1977, The Love Boat premieres on ABC. 37 years ago, 1988, James Brown leads police on a high-speed chase through Georgia and South Carolina while
Hello,
high on PCP. He's arrested, sentenced to 6 years in prison for weapons possession and assaulting his wife. Serves 3 years and got out on good behavior.
Turns out he was at a barbecue with a bad friend.
That same day, Bobby McFerrin's "Don't Worry, Be Happy" hits number one. How about that?
Love that song.
The first a cappella song to reach number one on the Billboard Hot 100.
There's been so many since. He really blasted the door
Then there's
open.
the other one. 34 years ago, 1991, Dr. Seuss dies of cancer at 87. That same day, the Chili Peppers put out their fifth record, Blood, Sugar, Sex Magic, and Nirvana puts out Nevermind.
Same day.
Same day.
Dang.
So Blood, Sugar, Sex Magic, and Nevermind come out same day, 34 years ago. 32 years ago, 1993, the film Dazed and Confused comes out. Matthew McConaughey, Ben Affleck.
Hey, you know something about that? I was watching Coneheads over the weekend, and Joey Lauren Adams, Parker Posey, and the chick that plays the daughter of the Coneheads, I can't remember her name, those are the three girls that are in Dazed and Confused as well. And Coneheads, I believe, came out before Dazed and Confused. But those three girls are the three girls that are in the popular pack for Dazed and Confused. Like, Parker Posey plays the real bitch.
Right.
Joey Lauren Adams is like the sweet girl, and then the girl, I can't remember her name.
Michelle Burke.
Is that her name? Michelle Burke?
When did Coneheads come out? So Dazed and Confused,
93?
1993.
Yeah, Coneheads was 93.
Oh, same year.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it came out before.
Huh.
But isn't that cool that those three girls are in two pretty cool movies? And I didn't notice it till I was watching it. I'm like, wait a minute. those
Joey
are the
Lauren
girls.
Adams. What's she been up to?
I don't know. I love her. Like after Big
She
Daddy,
was-
she just kind of fell off the face
Yeah,
of the
she
earth.
was the it girl for a little bit.
Chasing Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't care what the world says because it's wrong. Coneheads is super underrated.
I told you, we
is.
saw it.
Coneheads
We watched
is
it as a family
phenomenal.
within the past 4 months.
It is hysterical.
great.
Love it.
Aykroyd is amazing. Jane, what's her face is
Jane
amazing.
Curtin.
Yeah, like the whole thing. It's so.
Did it not do well?
I don't think
Chris
it did well.
Farley's amazing in it.
He is. Kevin Nealon is awesome.
It's one of my favorite movies. Period. Not even just from the 90s.
Yeah.
Like it's hysterical. The use of the 80s music. The that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, Love Cell or Soft Cell.
yeah, it's
Tainted Love.
It's perfect.
Soul to Squeeze is in that. That's where that song kind
That's
of
where that song
put
came
on the
from.
map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it did terribly. It's a 5.4 on out of 10 on
People
IMDb.
are wrong, man. That is such a great movie.
Man,
I agree.
Adam Sandler being the guy that gives him the fake ID and social security card to become a citizen, like
And Sinbad's his boss.
yeah.
The whole thing is
a great
amazing.
movie.
Everybody's in that movie.
20
watch
years
it
ago
today.
in 2005, Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher secretly married.
What do you think it got on the tomatoes?
I think I looked. It's in
60?
the 40s.
That's not even the 40s.
Oh, really?
Is it not?
No.
These
20s.
people suck.
It's in the 30s. 38 on popcorn and 39 on tomato.
Oh, even the people.
That's silly. Like, you idiots.
And 2 years ago today in 2023, Taylor Swift. That's right, Taylor Swift.
Whiff.
Taylor Swift attends her first game at Arrowhead Stadium.
Woo-wee. And look where we are now, guys. Engaged.
Taylor Swift attends the Chiefs-Bears game at Arrowhead as a guest of Travis Kelce. There was all the speculation. Ooh, what's going on there, huh? Ratings spike and Kelce jerseys surge in sales.
Yeah.
You think she's pregnant? Is that why she's not being shown?
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of I feel like people go there all the time, and it's unfair.
Yeah, but where else has she shown herself? They did the
They're the steakhouse.
they did the announcement. Are there any pictures of her at the steakhouse?
Yes.
There are.
Yeah.
But from where? Like, are they like paparazzi photos? Are they
Yeah,
photos?
they're paparazzi.
staged?
It's like
Are they stage photos?
let's see. I just thought it
Remember,
was
she
like,
had the big wall that followed her
Yeah.
when she got there. They weren't showing her in the press in
it
the
was
box.
the Mahomeses and the Kelceses all together, and like
The Kelsey.
the Kelsey.
Right, but
I mean,
show me the photos.
Listen,
I
when
feel
you
bad.
when you're on,
But it's a reasonable rumor if you're
Right.
not seen. If you just announce an
if you go
engagement
from
and then you're not seen.
and you go from being seen all the time and being out and photographed everywhere
yeah.
to not being.
it's a reasonable
You don't think that's
rumor
reasonable?
for
You know
the
what?
most
Can I say
famous
this?
woman on the planet.
Can I say this though? Honestly, and I'm going to tie this with Charlie Kirk's death, because before he died, he said some things about Taylor Swift getting engaged and how she needed to submit to her husband and all that. And I think when he got murdered, she didn't want any part of that. And I feel like that contributed to her. They got engaged, so she's wanting to stay out of the press that way, just kind of soak it up. Then those comments, then the murder, then the steakhouse opening. I feel like there's been a lot of things where she's been in the mouth of a lot of people, and I think she's just trying to like be out of the spotlight just to have like a little bit of time to process the engagement and to let people mourn Charlie Kirk and not get her involved. I don't know. I'm not a Swiftie, but like I feel for her because she's going through like one of the best moments of her life, and everybody's saying that she's pregnant, that's the reason they're engaged, and that just has to suck so
you don't
hard.
think that's a reasonable jump?
I can see why people do it, but I just think I don't know. It's just not cool. I think anytime anybody does that, it just sucks. It's like, oh, she's not worthy of getting engaged without being pregnant. You think that them getting pregnant is the reason that they would speed up getting engaged?
I don't
just
think anybody's. People saying that. I don't think anybody's saying that. I don't think anybody cares about that. We just haven't seen her in a while. Like I feel like your mind jumps like to reasons that we have, and we're much simpler.
Oh, I've
creatures.
been hearing people think they got engaged because she's pregnant.
Oh yeah, I'm sure some people are, but I'm not. I don't think that that's the reason that it's a global rumor.
But you think that's why she hasn't been seen?
No, I don't care to even think about this at all. I'm saying I
think she's pregnant.
I see it as a reasonable rumor.
Yeah.
I think she's
being
pregnant.
as she's the most famous person on the planet.
Who
Or
went from
certainly-
being seen all the time to not being
Right.
seen,
And
to
She
hiding.
was on tour. She's taken a breather. Like, she has been so publicized in the last
Maybe
year.
she had a bad zit on her face.
Clone.
Could be zit.
That could
Oh,
be.
clone. Yes.
Clones,
Oh, no.
Clone Taylor. Think she has to go out of the spotlight for a while,
Which clone?
so we can't see her face. So she's a little different when she comes back.
Boom. Got it.
Also,
Reasonable
the weight
rumor.
gain is the weight gain. I guess according to AI has come because she's got into THC barbecue.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, weight gain. Who said
been
anything
eating
about
that.
that?
1987.
Weight gain.
Well, I don't know.
Nobody said anything about that.
Did somebody say something about that?
No. That's
Oh, man.
Scott. All right, let's do this. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your Crap on Celebrities.
And we're going to stay on Taylor Swift. So a process server who is trying to serve Taylor Swift with a deposition order on behalf of Justin Baldoni's legal team was arrested outside of the home of Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce last week.
Baldoni.
This is an amazing story.
It is.
So they were trying to serve her court papers, so subpoena.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this guy got his ass jumped by security?
Yeah, he did, because he was arrested at 2 a.m. after Travis Kelce's security team busted him jumping the NFL star's private fence in Leawood, Kansas.
Wow.
Which is near Kansas
what
City.
What an idiot.
What an idiot indeed. I get these people got to get the papers to people, but this is next level. 2 a.m.?
You have to. Yeah, listen, I don't know what that job entails, being a process server.
Yeah, do you not,
you need to be within the law, right? You can't be jumping.
Yeah,
fences.
I don't know. Do you not get paid if you don't serve them? Is it like a? You know what I mean? Is it a game?
Maybe Swift is also avoiding this guy. She's I don't want this guy to jump out.
That's a great point.
You know what I mean?
That is a great point.
She's got a lot of things going on. There's a lot of balls in the air.
Well, a bunch of people were saying her stalker is missing. That's probably why she doesn't want to be seen.
See, there's a lot of reasons here.
Yeah, get those going.
Well, anyway, Swift has been dragged into this legal battle between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively over accusations Lively made while working on the film that we cannot get. I'm so sick of talking about that. We took a break from talking about this stupid lawsuit on this show.
Yeah, I thought it was over.
It still is continuing. And so now Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are involved.
Baldoni.
Is anybody going to work with those two again?
2 a.m. is a crazy time to be jumping somebody's fence.
Right.
Yeah, you're asking
Of
me to
course, you're asking.
Even if
For
you
a
are
giant
one of these
celebrity?
crazy process servers who dresses up in a gorilla suit and does all the weird stuff you see on the internet, we're hey, you've been served. It's yeah, you've been served. Whatever. But it's 2 a.m. jump. Someone's going to get hurt or killed or shot or something crazy is going to happen.
For a high-profile celebrity?
Right.
That's the risk they take, I guess.
There's got to be some constraints. Also, what's the urgency of this?
Right. Who cares?
This thing has been going on. This isn't she's not being served. We're not getting the Epstein files. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? If that was the case, jump the fence.
I don't think they get paid per serving, do they?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't
It's our job.
There's got to be something tied to that, some incentive thing. Otherwise, why would they go so crazy?
Because you want to do good at your job.
Yeah, that's
right. This guy's going for a raise.
Those people were so nice.
There's got to be some court. You're right, dude. If it was just government getting paid, government time.
Yeah, right. They would be wasting time.
Let's serve the same person for a year. They got to be getting a per serving. This is the Bananas Foster guy. Call Bananas Foster. He'll get that. You want that summons delivered? He'll get
call Seth the server.
He'll rappel in from the ceiling like Tom Cruise.
So what's this guy? I mean, he was trespassing. He broke law.
Yes.
So what's his deal? What is he still?
Well, I got
He's
his ass
arrested.
kicked.
I mean, he'll probably get out, but he's going to have to talk about trespassing. He's probably going to get served with a nice fine for that.
Well, I mean, you would
Somebody's
think
got to serve the server. Whoa.
within their
Inception,
power,
dude.
within their power, they would hit pretty hard on pressing charges and things to disincentivize other people from doing this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Right? I mean,
I would hope
it would behoove them to go after the guy.
Yeah. I would say so and start a precedent. Amy Lee says Evanescence is more than halfway through recording their new album, and the single Afterlife from the Netflix series Devil May Cry will likely be on the album. So if you're a fan of Evanescence, new music is coming soon. Korn fans, the 2005 album See You on the Other Side will get a 20th anniversary vinyl reissue on December 6th. And somebody that we like on this show, Sabrina Carpenter, is having conflicting feelings when it comes to men. So she's the new cover story for Italian Vogue. And she says that men are, quote, really a fun species to watch, but in both a good way and a bad way. She adds, quote, I feel really adored, inspired, and loved by some of them, and then really confused, attacked, and ridiculed by others. Quote, when one of my friends announces she's having a son, I rejoice for that child because I know he'll be raised right. There's something weird going on here with Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah.
What's her deal?
What's her deal? She's super hot and her music's good. And this new album, a lot of people were saying that she's putting on for the male gaze with her on all fours. And it's a really hot, it reminds me of an 80s classic rock cover.
She's a tiny little thing, right? How big is she? Can you fit her?
Yeah, can we get
Can I put her? Whoa.
Pocket.
Yeah.
She's fun size.
She's 6'9".
6'9".
But I think she's kind of leaning into misogyny a lot, and she's trying to, I don't know, do press on how she's talking about men.
She's leaning into the
It's
controversy.
satire, man.
That's her whole thing.
Yeah.
Her first album is satire. If you listen to the lyrics, I like her for that reason. I don't know exactly what she's doing right now, but she knows what she's doing.
She's playing mind games on the public stage. And I kind of like it, but I'm also kind of like, ooh, what's going on here?
Hey, Brian says sheriffs serve summonses as part of their job, but there are independent process servers who are paid when they successfully deliver summonses.
Yeah, it's like Dale in Pineapple Express when he's got all the disguises in his trunk, Seth Rogen's character. Post Malone and Jelly Roll just completed the final stop of their big-ass stadium world tour in London, and in true Jelly Roll style, he had a great speech saved up for Posty. Jelly paused the show, poured his heart out, and here's a little clip of Post Malone and Jelly Roll, a worldwide tour with what Jelly Roll had to say.
Nobody's ever taken me to 30, 40 cities across the world.
Did he say "tooken me"?
Just let him do what he wants.
Okay. All right.
Nobody's ever taken me to 30, 40 cities across the world. Gave me more money than anybody's ever gave me to play a show opening for anybody in my life. Everybody who works for you loves you, Post. There is a backstage crew of people who love you. We love you, Post. I love you. Thank you for bringing me on this tour. Your music saves people, Post. We love you, Posty. We love you, Posty. We love you.
All right.
I love their bro love.
Post! Three more times and that word would have totally lost all meaning.
Jimmy Kimmel returned to the airwaves last night, not here in St. Louis, to address his suspension and public response. The studio audience gave him several standing ovations as he spoke for nearly 20 minutes, taking one break in between the monologue. Here is Jimmy Kimmel thanking his fans and the people that hate his show but support his right to say what he believes.
I also want to thank all of you. You supported our show, cared enough to do something about it, to make your voices heard so that mine can be heard. I will never forget it. And maybe most of all, I want to thank the people who don't support my show and what I believe, but support my right to share those beliefs anyway.
Okay.
And then he talked about his supporters and actually talked about one of his rivals who he played basketball against a long time ago, Republican Senator Ted Cruz. This is what Jimmy had to say about Ted.
Well, I never would have imagined.
Hello, Ted.
Hello, Ted.
Like Ben Shapiro, Clay Travis, Candace Owens, Mitch McConnell, Rand Paul, even my old pal Ted Cruz, who, believe it or not, said something very beautiful on my behalf.
I hate what Jimmy Kimmel said. I am thrilled that he was fired.
Oh, wait, no, not that. The other part.
But let me tell you, if the government gets in the business of saying,
what you can't say,
what you, the media, have said, we're going to ban you from the airwaves if you don't say what we like, that will end up bad for conservatives.
I don't think I've ever said this before, but Ted Cruz is right. He's absolutely right.
Jimmy Kimmel also said he never intended to make light of the murder of a young man. He noted that Charlie Kirk's widow forgave his killer, and then he wished more people could follow her example of grace. Here is when Kimmel becomes emotional while explaining the remarks he made about Charlie Kirk's assassination.
The truth is, I don't think what I have to say is going to make much of a difference. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I have no illusions about changing anyone's mind. But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way.
And he also highlighted clips, from recent years of President Trump and the FCC Chairman Brendan Carr declaring their support for the First Amendment and the U.S. Constitution. And he also says that it was un-American for the government to coerce affiliates to pull his show off the air in this final clip.
I've had the opportunity to meet and spend time with comedians and talk show hosts from countries like Russia, countries in the Middle East, who tell me they would get thrown in prison for making fun of those in power, and worse than being thrown in prison. They know how lucky we are here. Our freedom to speak is what they admire most about this country. And that's something I'm embarrassed to say I took for granted until they pulled my friend Steven off the air and tried to coerce the affiliates who run our show in the cities that you live in to take my show off the air. That's not legal. That's not American. That is un-American, and it is so dangerous.
Kimmel noted the irony of the president trying to cancel him, and last night's monologue is guaranteed must-watch. The president did share his thoughts on Kimmel's return last night by calling them a bunch of losers. He hinted at filing another lawsuit against the network, which already paid Trump $15 million for a news anchor mistakenly calling the president liable for rape when a civil court found him liable for sexual abuse. So there you go. That's your Kimmel update.
I think we need to get the most important event of last night
on ABC.
Yeah,
well,
on ABC.
Listen.
If you think it was Jimmy Kimmel coming back on ABC last night, if you thought that was the most important thing, you are sadly mistaken.
Well, here it is. It's week 2 of Dancing with the Stars.
That's right.
And no one went home on premiere night, but that wasn't the case last night. So with the 2 scores combined for week 1 and 2, the theme of week 2, by the way, last night was One Hit Wonder Night, which had 2 couples going home first. So Andy Richter and his partner, Emma Slater, they went home last night. It looks like they just couldn't bow to the pressure. Andy, the person that he danced with, says, "You truly capture the essence of why this show was created. We see the joy and the hard work put into it, and we hope to we hope to see you next week." So I'm sorry, Andy did not go home. He will be back next week.
Andy's back next week, thank God.
I thought they said two teams. But
2 people did go home last night.
And one of them was Corey Feldman. Jenna Johnson is the other person. So Corey was confused and hurt by the judges and their scores after week 1, and he was eager to make things very spicy this week, according to USA Today. So he did the cha-cha-cha to Baby Got Back and lacked timing and general finesse, but then staging and backup dancers made it super entertaining to watch. And yeah, he's a hot mess right now, but he's also the hot mess that we all need, and it sounds like he got a 24 out of 50, and they will be sending Corey Feldman home.
Corey Feldman's gone, yeah. He's out.
I didn't watch. I keep forgetting it's on Tuesdays.
No. Well, it's your job.
Heartbreak.
No.
And you dropped the ball again.
Well, it's over.
And now there's no reason to watch.
Yeah.
What if instead of the cha-cha, we did the hee-hee? Like, okay, Corey, we get it.
You knew Michael Jackson.
We all knew this was coming.
Why wasn't Michael Jackson more... I mean, they should have strategically... They knew that this was going to come to an end eventually.
Let's just do Michael week 1 and get it out of the way and let Corey do it. And
even if that wasn't the theme, just play Michael Jackson and let him get out there.
He got to dance again last night?
I guess so. I didn't watch.
Didn't do well? Any Michael Jackson moves?
Did anyone watch?
No.
Scott?
I was on.
No, I know. I mean, this is my show. I should have been watching. I forgot it was.
Well, nobody will be watching
about
ever
TV.
again.
I forgot about any TV last night. I don't know. Oops.
There was a Dawson's Creek reunion in New York City on Monday, but it was missing James Vanderbeek, who's battling colorectal cancer, and he had to bow out because of his stomach virus. Did you see a photo of him? Have you seen James Vanderbeek lately?
No.
It's awful. I mean, it scares me. I'm scared for his life and his family. I mean, he is so sick.
He looks
and it's
so thin.
So thin.
Yeah.
It's crazy. A reboot of the classic Baywatch television series is in the works. Fox Entertainment has greenlit 12 episodes for next year. The original Baywatch aired for 11 seasons from 1989 to 2001 and, launched so many careers of
Baywatch, huh?
Baywatch. Interested?
No.
What about this? John Carpenter's 1978 horror classic Halloween is returning to theaters alongside Halloween 4, oddly enough, The Return of Michael Myers, and the sequel Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. So if you want to check out Halloween in the big screen, 400 theaters nationwide, I'm sure many of them here in St. Louis will be having showtimes. How many Halloween sequels, or how many Halloween movies in the franchise do you think exist? Because I counted them.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, 13.
13. Nailed it.
Oh.
13.
Leave it there. Leave it
13.
there.
It's crazy. It's wild. Did you see the new trailer for The Bride? Maggie Gyllenhaal's directing?
No. Is that like The Bride of Frankenstein?
It's The Bride of Frankenstein. It looks cool as hell.
I saw a still shot.
She's directing it?
She's directing it. It kind of reminds me of Sin City. Remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Very cool looking. Christian Bale plays Frankenstein, which is awesome. and that will be out March 6th. Sleepaway Camp remake is something Kenan Thompson is doing, but he's also producing a biopic about Macho Man Randy Savage.
Saw this.
Your thoughts?
Love it.
Yeah.
Would love to know more about Macho Man. We'll be watching it.
They were friends. I think Kenan, like,
They were?
He worked on him with Nickelodeon?
I think so. I think that, like, he's known him for a long time and is a big fan. And cool first project for Kenan to be working on.
Died at 58, man.
Oh, yeah! Step into a Slim Jim.
It's almost like he was high strung or something.
It's going to be called Macho, and Kenan Thompson is behind it. Ben Stiller is he's getting into the soda game. So Stiller's Soda launched in New York this week through Amazon with 3 flavors, lemon lime, Shirley Temple, and root beer. The drinks are not a typical soda, though. They're low calorie, low sugar, and rich with 3 added vitamins. And Ben Stiller says he launched the company because people still love soda. They just want one that feels right for today. And for him, it started with the Shirley Temple as a kid. And even now, he takes that first sip and it takes him back.
Okay.
So there you go. And finally, Loudwire put a list together of the best hard rock songs out of the 90s decade. Let's see if you can go in order.
Okay.
1990. Go back to 1990. What do you remember hearing everywhere?
I mean, these are the best hard rock
CNC
songs.
Music Factory.
No.
No, the hard rock songs.
Hard rock songs.
I just answered the question, that's all.
So Metallica.
This is like Def Leppard time. This is maybe Guns N' Roses.
It's the Death Rattle of Hair is 1990.
Poison?
It's not Poison. This is a huge band. Their 12th album came out that year.
12.
Oh,
AC/DC.
Nelson Twins.
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
AC/DC with Thunderstruck was the hard rock.
So that was the best hard rock song
Of
or
19
biggest hard rock song?
Biggest hard rock song of 1990. What about 1991?
1991.
This is a
Black
gimme.
Album.
Oh, it's Metallica?
No,
What?
What?
it's not.
It's not
So
entertainment?
Guns N'
It's not.
Roses then?
It's not. No, it's surprisingly, it is the song of the 90s. Came
Is
out
it?
in 1991.
Goo Goo Dolls
Oh, Smells Like
Slide?
Teen Spirit.
Smells Like Teen Spirit is the song of 1991.
Never heard it.
1992.
1992.
Moon, you should get this.
I should? Oh.
19.
This band is on this list twice as being. They have 2 different songs for 2 different eras of the band in the 90s.
Rage
Against the Machine. For 1992, it was Killing in the Name.
Wait, what? Can you say what was this again? What was the list?
Hard rock songs of each
Biggest
year.
hard rock songs each year.
Biggest. Like that was
Biggest.
commercially the biggest?
Like it was just everywhere.
Okay.
Is this a list that's based off just of subjective or based off any numbers?
This is Loudwire giving us the taste of their commentary.
So I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That changes things.
Yeah. Don't think
I
sales.
like Loudwire.
Yeah,
I like
do.
Loudwire,
I do
too.
too. But this is an
They're not. They
editorial.
don't. They're not up their ass so much. Loudwire.
Right. But this is an editorial. I thought you
Yeah,
were just talking about the numbers.
And it's interesting because, I mean, like this next band for 1993 is interesting because I wouldn't consider them hard rock, but they
Okay.
have put this song as hard rock.
Chili Peppers.
No, but you're in the vein of it.
Yeah, 93 was
93.
Spin Doctors.
93. What'd you say?
93.
That's awesome.
That was like, it was like the
Smashing.
cross of like hippie and alternative stuff.
Is it an
was kinda happening.
alternative rock
It's
band?
an alternative rock band, huge band of the 90s.
Do we still play them on the point?
You do, yeah. We've
Starseed?
interviewed.
Offspring.
No, we've interviewed, and you listen to the
311.
lead singer all the time with his podcast.
Oh, it's
Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, but it's today for 19.
Oh, yeah. 93.
I remember when that came out. I
Yeah,
remember the video.
He has hair in that
Video's
music
incredible.
video.
He's got the hair, and he's driving the ice cream truck.
Yeah, so weird.
Greek Fire posted a video yesterday because I have one of a guitar that was one of his backups now, and I'm using it on this new Greek Fire record, and I just did a little story time of it, and man, I'm telling you, the blend of that with some of the Greek Fire stuff, you can kind of hear some Smashing Pumpkins influence for sure, man. That guitar makes a difference.
Flows through the guitar.
1994.
94. Alice in
Big year.
Chains.
No, Alice in Chains not on this list.
94 is the biggest year and the best year of alternative music. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for 1994.
Some people would argue 91 is.
Well, there
And it was a
is.
huge year for punk entering the scene.
Oh,
I mean, there's
the Offspring.
This is an
Smash.
objective.
No, you're in the vein though, Scott.
All right, so I mean, it could be anywhere from Bush to Green Day to anything. I'm going to say Green Day.
Green Day,
Green Day.
Basket Case.
Okay, yes.
100%.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Okay.
All right, so 1995, so I think we've had a good reflection of like political metal. We've had, quintessential grunge. We've had kind of soft hard rock with, Smashing Pumpkins, the death rattle of Hair. But then 1995, things got a little weirder and a little darker. And I feel like this song is...
Manson?
It's not Manson, but you're in the vein.
Zombie?
Nails.
No, keep going.
Not Dragula or something like that?
Gravity
White
Kills?
Zombie.
Oh, White Zombie.
More
Astro
human
Creep?
than human.
What year, in
Yep.
95?
Yes,
Yo,
1995.
that song rips.
It does.
It's still a pretty perfect
yeah.
song.
It is.
Dude, when this plays live, dare you not to get goosebumpy. It's like, I feel it right now, dude.
This is turn it up and rip off the knob.
Yeah, this
still.
is drive fast to work.
Yeah, you know what this was? This is I hear it and I go, I immediately want to own this, but I don't want the record. I just want the single.
God, there's a
like, I don't
video.
care about this band. I don't care about anything. I need to have this song when I want to hear it.
There was a contest MTV did where like Rob Zombie, it was White Zombie at the time, comes and plays your house.
That's sweet.
And it's them in a neighborhood doing this song. And this is all white. This is White Zombie era.
Wow.
I would
Dude,
love it.
it's a rad video because it's them in like looks like a residential neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, 1996, Loudwire put back, Rage Against the Machine. What song do you think in 1996?
Bulls on Parade.
Bulls on Parade, absolutely.
Okay. All right, we know that one. 97.
97, interesting turn of events because I feel like this is a guy who, found his way through the flames of tragedy. His first band that was highly successful dissolved because it had to, and then he found his second
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters, Everlong.
All right, 98.
1998.
Limp Bizkit.
No.
Yep.
This band, also similar to 1997's band, found itself in a resurgence because of tragedy. Connected, actually. And this record, when it came out, I wore this record out.
1998.
And they're connected to the Foo Fighters?
The word was just bitch. And there were rumors swirling.
Hole?
This was like a whole celebrity skin.
Oh, no.
Oh, make me
I love that record.
Yeah,
I
that's
do too.
I love that record.
No.
99 would be Korn.
I reject
Right?
this.
Not.
It's
No.
Incubus. It's got to be Incubus.
No.
Oh.
You don't get to guess again. Rafe.
Kenny Rogers.
No.
Not a bad guess.
Scott.
I'm going to say Slipknot.
No. Go
Okay.
broier. We
99.
need broier.
Nickelback. We gotta give a
Nickelback. You're in
in
the
there
vein of
somewhere,
it.
right? It's got to be getting into the Nickelback era.
Olympies.
99.
At the Olympies.
3 Doors Down.
You're feeling it out.
Godsmack.
No.
Was it Superman by 3 Doors Down? I
No,
feel like
that's Kryptonite.
Don't make this
yeah,
a funny
yeah.
list, Riz.
Kryptonite.
99.
I'm trying to think I was in radio at the time and
What were you
99.
singing?
mix. I was in the mix.
You say
This was
broy?
everywhere.
Like college
Bro rock.
broy or like, Creed?
Sure. It's Creed.
Oh, hey.
There's multiple types of bro. There's bro,
I know.
there's bro, and there's college bro, and that's college
this
bro.
college. Okay, I know you love 1994. And
What do you mean love?
As far as music goes.
Uh-huh.
But and 94 had some huge albums come out. But so did 1991.
Yeah, 91 was the Genesis, and 1994 was the Gospels.
So 91 was Nirvana's Nevermind, Pearl Jam's 10, R.E.M's Out of Time, Blood Sugar Sex Magic from Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Black Album, Use Your Illusion, Bad Motorfinger from Soundgarden, No More Tears from Ozzy Osbourne, Sail in the Seas of Cheese from Primus. I mean, that's a huge year as well.
Oh, yeah. And 91, I think, was the birth, and 94 was the puberty. You know what I mean? That was like wow, you survived it, and you're here to stay. This is real, and we're taking over.
I don't like that enough.
Well, I mean, come up with a better one. We're talking
I'm saying
about
you're wrong. I
Bush.
didn't like hearing it.
Cranberries, Crow
Bush,
soundtrack,
that's-
Tori Amos, Toadies, Neil Young, Soul Coughing, Dinosaur Jr., Corrosion of Conformity,
So 94
Smashing
was
Pumpkins, Bad Religion.
Soundgarden, Super Unknown, Out, Jar of Flies, Alice in Chains, Vitalogy from Pearl Jam, Purple from Stone Temple Pilots, MTV Unplugged from Nirvana, Dookie, Smash from The Offspring,
Rancid, Let Go,
Downward
Let's
Spiral.
Go, Korn, Stone Temple Pilots, Purple, Veruca Salt, Helmet,
Yeah, well,
Oasis, Liz Phair, Offspring,
2 great years.
Blur, REM, Sonic Youth, Meat Puppets, Alice in Chains, Silverchair.
And don't
Beck.
forget, a lot of stuff came out in between that, too.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, like,
3.
but everyone's albums, it was like there was something in the water. There was just something magic. Beastie Boys, Ill Communication, Pearl Jam, Vitality.
Also,
like
a lot of
Rock
like
from the Sun,
a lot
Joe
of like
Diffie.
second and third records.
Yeah, Super Unknown, you said?
Yeah, a lot of like
MTV
second and third records.
Nirvana Unplugged
Yeah.
was 94. Blue Album, Downward Spiral, Dookie. It goes on.
It's good.
Dang.
It's good.
Even country was a good year.
Nobody cares about country. This guy.
That's your crap.
Your birthdays for celebrities is Joe Locke, that's Heartstopper, and Agatha All Along is 22. Ben Platt from Dear Evan Hansen is 32. Jessica Lucas from The Resident, Gotham, and Melrose Place reboot is 40. Stephanie McMahon is 49. Nia Vardalos from My Big Fat Greek Wedding is 63. Kevin Sorbo, that's Hercules, is 67. And Mean Joe Green, the Pittsburgh Steelers legend, is 79. I also came across a little Facebook post that the clown.
Oh, Sean Crahan, yes. From
You know his name?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not sure he would appreciate that. He wants to be known as the clown or number 8 or whatever he is.
They don't do that really much anymore.
Oh, well, I lost the thing. It's his birthday. I don't know how
Happy
old
birthday,
he is.
clown.
Happy birthday.
Sean Crahan. He's got Crohn's disease. Pretty bad, too.
You know a lot about this.
That's your Slipknot fun fact of the day.
Thank you.
That's your health update for your masked
Today's
rockers.
porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Missy. Simply Missy. And
Listen
today's
here,
birthday
Missy.
girl has been in 503 fine films, including Babe Watch Beach, The Best Butt in the West 2 and 3, Body Slammin' 2, Shake and Tumble, The Butt Sisters do Seattle, Fly Me to the
Crack.
To the Poon. Fly me to the Poon. The Last Little Whorehouse, Liquid Lust 1, The Perverted Adventures of Super Dave, Sex Drives of the Rich and Famous, Scott's favorite, Womb Raider, and Who Can Forget a Roll? In 2005's Things That Go Hump in the Night.
Things that make you go hump.
Missy would have been.
Oh.
57 years old, passed away back in 2008, accidental overdose.
Why do you want to make us sad, man?
Well, I mean, we're recognizing just the body of work. Amazing body of work for Missy. In fact, I believe she is a Hall of Famer.
Oh, my.
An AVN Hall of Famer.
They have a Hall of Fame.
They do. Of course they do.
Renowned.
That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Let's give away some stuff.
Let's do it.
Rafe, what are we playing?
You guys are going to love this. We're going to play a little good or gross today.
Are you serious?
Hey, man, it's what the people want. They want us to suffer. It's been a long time. I've been putting it off.
Do we have the jelly beans?
Nope. We'll do something
we
else.
lost them. Now we have the jelly beans.
Of course we do. They've been soaking in the sun, getting all that plastic fermentation.
You know,
what I'm
it's
saying?
funny. I told
Ew.
Rafe, I go, just do, whatever you want. It wasn't even in my orbit, good or gross. But I guess we're playing good or gross.
Okay.
We have to have, we'll put the wheel up to see who's going to go.
You're really taking her back.
So pissed.
I know.
Just wanted to ruin your hump
No,
day.
and you did. All right, so we've got, I hate this game. We've got Everclear tickets. We got Ludo tickets. We got Ride or Die Halloween Party tickets. And we got Revivalist tickets. So I guess we'll spin the wheel. And my mouth is watering already, by the way. We'll spin the wheel. Whoever the wheel lands on will have to choose a jelly bean. We have 20 different flavors, 10 different colors. Each color represents a good flavor or a gross flavor. You guys on the phone will have to choose whether the Rizz Show member will get a good flavor or a gross flavor. It's simple as that.
Yep.
If you guess
simple as
correctly,
that.
you win.
Gross as that.
Did you see the look on my face when...
Just hearing the joy leave your body while you're explaining this game is funny to me.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying. All right, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Good or gross? We're playing it next. All right, welcome back to the program. Let's play good or gross. Not a fan of this game.
We're so underwhelmed right now. Like, it's just like, God.
I ruined everyone's day.
You did. Well, you know, it's funny because we discussed.
Not our listeners.
No, I know. We discussed a couple different options, and this wasn't even one of the options that was proposed.
It was so.
Let me see the text.
I'll read the text to you out loud right now. 5 a.m. Password today. If you want, have mind meld, good gross, read my lips, or password all ready to rock.
You know,
you make the call.
I missed the good or gross part of that. That's on me, guys. That's on me.
Thanks a lot.
That's on me, guys.
Whatever you think will be the most entertaining. And this is what I thought.
All right, that one's on me, guys. I'm sorry.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, dude.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen, I'm
National Horchata.
Anything for
You
the
know
show.
what? That's good leadership. You're letting the buck stop with you.
I'm accepting responsibility for this. All right, today's contest is sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair expert. Hail damage, see them at carstar.com.
All right, we'll spin the wheel, and whoever the wheel lands on, they will pick a jelly bean. There are 20 different flavors, 10 different colors.
We also have not added the new bean to the old beans. These are the old. These beans are at least 3 years
No,
old.
they put the new beans in there.
I think those are newer beans.
Then Donnie's eating the beans because
Yeah.
there's not a lot of beans in here.
Dude,
There are no beans.
what's this
somebody
into?
is eating the beans. Do
What?
they not know that they're not all? I wonder if
We need
someone's
to
eating
talk
the
to
beans
Liv.
like, these are stale. Like somebody's in here just munching the beans. And I'm a bean muncher. Don't get me
Are
wrong.
those?
Yeah.
Is that full? Is that tub full? No.
What is this?
Yeah.
It's like a dispenser.
Well, why is
Well,
that
no,
over
keep
there?
that. 'Cause
no,
we need to know
oh.
we need to know the flavors.
Well, whoops.
Man, this game has angered everyone. This game has really
She just took the containers,
this
threw it
changed
away.
the tone in the room.
half torn apart. In
Yeah, all the joy got sucked out of this room.
We need the thing. It's got the
It's got the
key on it.
colors.
Doesn't that have a little booklet? Just keep the booklet.
Well, no, the booklet is an advertisement. I guess
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
it's got that
but you
too.
know what? This is easier to lose. We'll lose this in our shelf of mess.
All right. This show loves trash.
What do you mean? This is a.
Who am I hoping goes
We're
first?
surrounded by
What do you mean?
nostalgic knickknacks.
Last time we played, you had to go like 4 times
I know,
in a
Rafe.
row, and just kind of.
Hello, Kyle.
Again.
Hello.
All right, Kyle, we got Everclear tickets, we got Ludo tickets, we got Ballpark Village Ride or Die Halloween Party tickets, we got Revivalist tickets. All right, Moon, spin the wheel. Let's see who is going to go first. Who will pick a jelly bean? Please, don't be me.
Please, not me. Oh, ow, ow,
Oh, it is learned. Excellent news, guys.
Sorry about
I was
that, Rizz.
hoping
Shouldn't
for
have
that.
thrown
to
it
be
in the
honest with you.
trash.
Okay, here we go.
All right, learn.
Pop out.
Pick a jelly bean. Whatever the first one that pops out is yours.
Okay, it is orange with red speckles.
Orange, red speckles, Moon.
Hit it.
Orange red speckles is peach or barf.
All right, Kyle.
Damn it.
Look at that trash can.
Kyle,
Peach
peach or barf, what will Learn get?
You're gonna spew.
I think it's going to be bars.
You would.
All right, so Kyle says barf.
Here's a trash can. You're a little far from the trash can for that
Okay,
bean.
and she's eating it, and it is.
Oh, gotta be.
Oh, that's barf.
It was 2 chews past what I thought.
Kyle wins.
For a moment, you thought you'd won. I saw the.
There was a little.
Yeah, like,
there was a
ooh,
little
peach,
sprinkle of like, oh, is this peach?
Yeah, some of them are like that.
And then it was vomit.
There's like a tinge of sugar in them that'll like trick you at the beginning.
Yeah.
That was
It's
the
fun-
peach chunk that was in
Well,
it.
it's funny because barf, which was originally supposed to be pepperoni pizza.
Yeah. It was a pizza one.
It was supposed to be pepperoni pizza, but,
tasted
they were
so
like,
bad.
ooh, this is
It was
terrible.
a swing and a miss.
All right, Kyle, congrats. What do you want?
I want Ludo.
Ludo tickets. Ludo, night 1, Halloween, Friday night, October 24th at the pageant. You are going. Hang on one
Congrats,
second.
Pizza Hut threatened to sue him, so.
Yeah. Hello, Melissa.
Hello.
All right, Melissa. We're going to spin the wheel, and who's up next? Here we go. I hope it's Learn again.
Well, I hope you go to hell.
Does who it lands on?
Oh, man, it's me.
Does who
what
it,
you
It's
get.
me.
Big meatball. Let's
Give me
go.
that thing.
All
I'm
right.
wondering if who it lands on actually kind of helps determine the listener on whether they're going to say good or good. You know what I mean?
Shake them
Yeah.
up, shake them up, shake them up,
Kinda-
shake them.
Kind of want to
Just
ask them beforehand.
Just so we know everything's above.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, buddy, you know exactly what that is.
Oh, no.
That's poo poo.
Oh, that's,
There's no poo-poo one.
that's poo-poo, dude.
It's brown with white speckles.
Yeah, that's doo-doo.
So if it,
Oh, no.
You got
let me see
poo-poo
that. Let me see that. Okay, with the white speckles, that is liver and onions or cappuccino.
Both good.
Horchata.
I love cappuccino.
I know.
It's the same color, though. The old brown.
I love cappuccino.
The old brown one, that color used to be chocolate pudding or dog food. And dog food, I would say more like
horrible.
dog crap. It was way worse.
Oh, trash can.
All right, Melissa, what do you think? I got a trash can over here.
Oh, you do?
That's a recycle box.
I'm gonna go good.
Oh, you're saying a cappuccino.
Oh, you want the best for your friend.
Has anyone ever had cappuccino?
No, that's why I'm thinking.
Oh no.
That's why I'm thinking this may be a good
That's
one.
it.
Just
Okay.
remember
well,
all the horchata talk from earlier.
Yeah.
take the trash can away. He doesn't need it.
No,
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
go
You're
ahead.
right.
You
He doesn't need it.
eat
just
it.
in case. Here we go. Liver or onions or a cappuccino?
A cappuccino. Oh, God, liver and onions. Oh, Lord.
Ew, dude, your breath is bad. Cough in the other direction.
Look at you right now doing that.
God, man, you're gonna make me puke.
He can't take a breath. He's going to pass out.
I can't look over there, man.
Take a deep breath.
It's like when we're having our headphones on and he's retching like that. It's just,
Describe that one. We haven't
I thought
seen
you
the
liked
brown.
cappuccino.
We haven't seen the brown with the,
That's a
with the white
no-chata.
speckles.
Oh, my God.
We don't see that.
That
very
smells horrific.
Oh, that's horrible.
Why am I here?
Lord, why do we do
Describe
this
it.
for ourselves?
often. Is it liver and onions?
You're the only person I actively roots to
more-
get the good ones because
I'm
I
so
can't watch
glad.
you react.
It looks like your brain is sucking your eyes back into your, back in from your skull.
The onion flavor is just comes right at you. Like, it's like onion, like an onion,
Your eyes have disappeared.
an onion jelly bean.
You look like you've been chopping onions. You're crying.
So the onion just punches
Oh,
you
man,
right in
my
the face.
stomach's flipped.
Why did you do this to us, Rafe?
I don't know. I thought it'd be entertaining. He said be entertaining.
Okay, so the onion. So first you get immediate onion, and then I guess it hits you with like a little sweet, like that's I guess the sugar.
little sweet.
Sweet onion?
You blew.
Okay. You know
You
what?
blew a bunch of train smoke breath
It
over
smells
here on
so
that
gross
second
in here
cough.
right now. It smells like I'm smelling the inner part of your esophagus right now.
Yeah, I hate it. This is why I hate
You don't
this
have
game.
to like go so hard. Like,
What do you
feel like
mean?
You chomp so hard on these things, and then like they're in you. and,
I
like,
go 100%.
You have no idea how many times he vetoes this game a year. Where I'll be like, hey, we haven't played it in a while. And he's like, shh, don't even talk to me for the rest of the day.
It does stink over here.
Yeah, I know.
Smells like
That's
burnt
liver.
tires.
Smells like dog
It's liver
food.
and onions. Okay. And I pray that one of you gets it.
Stop looking at me. I
You know
already
what?
went.
That's something that you would do.
I also am sick.
Yeah. I think it'd be good for you to
Hey,
get
you're
one
going
that's
on
good.
vacation. I wanted to send you
Yeah, you
off
have
right.
4 days coming off.
I wanted
Okay.
to send you off into Salem, Massachusetts, with a fun little taste in your mouth.
Oh God.
Oh man,
Smell your
it's
breath.
so bad.
Ooh, dude, it's getting worse over here.
It is.
I'm having anxiety, man.
Tough crap. Let's go.
Chris,
Go to
hello.
commercial.
Happy hump day.
All right, thank you, Chris. Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel again, and it's going to be.
Now, slow down,
It's going to
baby.
be learned.
Slow down, baby.
Yeah.
Not over.
No, I'm not touching that.
Man, that was
No,
close.
no,
I'm
no,
not touching it.
No.
No, that's not part of the thing.
No,
I'm
touch
not
it.
touching it. No,
Are you
there's,
afraid of the
Yeah,
karma?
you don't set that in front of
Are
me.
you afraid of the karma?
That's like that little. Don't touch it, dude.
That's
It's chasing you.
Don't
evil,
touch it, dude.
That's evil for you. You just did that.
No, you can't just make up rules.
That's like that little monkey with
There
the
are no
symbols
rules.
in the movie.
I've been-
Monkey shines.
I've been
Don't
here
touch
since
it.
day one. I know what happens with that. Keep it away from me.
He won't touch this, and I won't touch the fertility statue that we have in here because
Yeah, we have a fertility statue in here. Okay. Learn's going to pull a jelly bean, and it is.
pee-pee.
It's
Oh, that's
pee pee and poo
good.
poo. It is yellow.
Yellow.
And brown specklage.
Oh, that could be wet dog or top banana.
Ooh, bananas.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Don't eat it yet. Chris, what do you think? Good or gross?
I'm hoping for good for. Let's
You're
go
so
good.
sweet, Chris.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
banana or wet dog? Here we go.
Did it have speckles?
Oh, hold up.
Did it have speckles? If it didn't have speckles, that could be popcorn.
It had speckles.
Oh, okay, that's supposed to be banana.
What
I
is
mean,
it?
if this is wet dog, I'm kind of liking it, but it
Ew,
doesn't taste
dude.
like banana.
Smell her breath. I don't want to do it.
It's fine. I think it's popcorn.
Okay.
It's popcorn.
Oh, popcorn. Okay. All right.
That's one of the old ones. That's not from this.
All right.
this
Congrats,
batch.
Chris. What do you want?
Ludo.
Ludo,
Congrats,
you are
my
going.
man.
Halloween.
Thank you.
Hang on.
Yeah,
That's why it took so long to
This
get a
is wet,
flavor.
dog. I'm loving it.
it's better. It was buttered popcorn.
No,
it's the old one.
butter popcorn sucks too.
It does suck. That's an awful one. I mean,
It's
it's
good.
well because it's not bad, right?
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's what it is. It's not bad.
But you're not sure for a minute.
Yeah, I for,
The good ones
Simpsons
should be
go-
immediately good. If they're not, if you're still not sure for a minute, it's not great.
Yeah, that's one of the old ones.
All right, Kyle. Hello.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Was it
Doing
really?
all right.
Thank you, Rafe.
Was it really stale?
Spinning the
Lovely.
wheel.
I'm having a good time.
Moon
with it.
got
Man,
it.
those have been there.
And
for
it's going to
years.
be
It's gonna
Rafe
be
D. Williams. Rafe is up.
I was really hoping to
That's a
skate
bummer.
on a game.
You better not get that onion one, pal. You got that allergy.
Oni
No, if
Odame.
he's going to get the liver and onion one, and it's going to be cappuccino.
What was the first one to drop?
The orange one, solid orange dropped, and then I got a yellow one with a dent in it.
What's the first
what
one?
dropped
The orange one
first?
was the first one.
Orange.
Peach or barf?
Peach or barf?
May I see?
Kyle.
Has it got some red
No
freckles?
speckles, dude. Just a straight.
Ain't got no
solid.
Anyway, tune into the
Well,
YouTube
no, it's
channel.
got a little
like a red freckle.
red freckle.
Yeah, it's
All
barf.
right,
or peach.
Kyle, what do you think? Good or gross?
All right, Rafe. I love this game, and I really hope it's good.
Very sweet man.
Thanks,
sweet
Kyle.
man on the phone.
You know, statistically speaking,
Can you
He's
smell
going to
it?
have a good one.
You can't smell them.
no.
What do we got, Rafe?
Whoa. If you're
He's chewing.
handling barf like that,
Like it. We don't like it.
you're a disturbed creature.
What did Kyle say? You want a good? You said
He
good?
said good. Yeah,
Oh,
I said he's not playing the stats. Donnie's not going to be happy.
noise.
Take a drink.
That must have been a very old one because it took forever to get the flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded
These are
by
all
man
these-
breath. I can't.
Yeah, dude, man breath. This is butt.
These
It
need to
smells
be,
like butt everywhere. This is
Metallica
dog
breath.
butt. I feel like
Oh,
It's in my tooth. It got stuck in your tooth. That was so old. It got stuck. Then I had to dig it out with my tongue. I got a second.
yeah, barf is tragic.
let's go to Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
Energy up.
Energy up
energy
indeed. All right,
up.
spinning the wheel.
Speaking of that, let's.
I hope that helps him.
Oh,
Me again?
Baby.
Energy up.
Queen.
Oh, man, it's kind of hanging around.
Oh, again, me? Come on. Come on.
Can you, if you're gonna spew, can you just like edit
Spew
the
into this.
spewing?
No.
We need to do it in one trash can and take it out. And we've now done it in all three trash cans.
I know we should have
One
had one
jelly bean.
can.
Yep,
What's
one
wrong
can.
with us?
You got it.
What is this one? That was the first one that came out.
Peach or barf, bruh.
Is that? No, it looks.
Oh.
Let me see.
The peach ones are actually very good.
Lighter. Oh, okay. That is strawberry banana smoothie.
Which would be great.
And or dead fish.
Oh, dead fish. Oh, liver and onions or dead fish? What's that combo going to be
the
like?
dead fish is bad. Do you remember the one that was a centipede? You remember
Yeah.
that one? It tastes like a rotting
lightning bug?
drywall.
It was centipede or strawberry.
Yeah, oof. That was a weird one.
All right, dead fish. Oh, or banana smoothie.
What'd they pick?
Strawberry smoothie. I don't know, Jeff. What do you think?
I'm going good. Good. Good vibes.
Good vibes,
Good vibes,
indeed.
Jeff. Good vibes.
You fool.
What is the options here?
Dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. One of the best. One of the best.
Got it?
That's smoothie, baby. That is terrific.
Wow. Hey, being
That's
foolish
a very good jelly bean.
pays off.
Man, that hit quick.
Well
That
done.
must be good.
Yeah.
Palate
Congrats, Jeff.
cleanser,
What do you
huh?
want?
Did you say Everclear?
Everclear, yeah, you're going.
Yo, breathe
Friday,
that,
Family Arena.
breathe that breath around, because it is a really horrible smell in here. My sinuses are jammed, and I can still. It smells like
This is great.
smells like an old
Smells
hospital
thick
or
in
something.
here.
Oh, yeah, it's sweaty, too.
It's sweaty Teddy time. Yep.
Who hasn't gone yet?
Moon Valjean and King
Well, it's
Valjean.
not, it's not about going.
Tom, hello.
The sacred wheel.
Hey, happy birthday, Riz.
Thanks, Tom. All right, let's spin the
The
wheel
sacred
again.
wheel has not chosen. It's not about not
Hey,
going. So let's not.
Riz, I have been waiting like 4 years to tell you this. When you had that first New Year's party, my buddy's the one that you threw his backpack on the light. But when we went in there, you started this game and you told us you had a new flavor, which it was cinnamon or period blood, but you just put a box of Red Hots in.
Well, no,
I was
dude.
hammered that.
No.
Sounds like a win-win.
It,
No, this is a lose-lose for me.
All right, what do you got?
I got this one, and it is
Black.
licorice or burnt rubber. This is
Both
the,
suck,
this
dude.
is the new one.
Both suck.
Oh God, I'm thinking gross no matter
We're
what.
gonna say licorice is good for the sake of the game, but this
Yeah,
is a
but this
grosser.
All right, Tom, what do you think?
This is a puke.
Oh, obviously it's gross because they're both gross.
Yeah. Well, what, licorice or burnt rubber? What do you think?
Burnt rubber.
All right, he said burnt rubber.
It smells
Here we go.
okay.
Moon, licorice or burnt rubber?
Holy smokes!
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
That's the most accurate. I mean,
What is it?
It is burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber.
That is like, it's not puke worthy, but oh my gosh, it smells like somebody stuffed
You
a
licking a
Goodyear in my
radial?
face.
You said burnt rubber, right, Tom?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Congrats, buddy. Winner.
Hey.
oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Like I just tried to eat the racetrack. I mean, that is accurate.
To be honest, I
That's Worldwide
almost
Technology
would
Raceway.
rather it be burnt rubber than
Me
black
too.
licorice.
Oh, it's not puke
No, I'd
worthy.
rather burnt rubber all day than liver and onions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank goodness!
You
it's
still
not.
taste it?
No, the strawberry banana smoothie,
Thank God.
like, did me all right. All right, one more.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow, that's
Well, everybody's
accurate.
done one. Should we just have King Scott do it?
Well, we should, but then also I feel like at the end we have to have the grand finale where we all do it at the same time.
Hey, that's
You know, I
ridiculous.
wasn't gonna bring that
Hey,
up.
don't do that. Don't do
We
that.
did it last time, and that was good entertainment.
You know what?
For
This
everybody.
I
Might as
think
well
you.
go out with a.
I've already had 2 jelly beans.
Well,
I think
you're
you
gonna
guys
have
are,
another.
I think you guys are being disrespectful to the sacred wheel.
Kang.
Why use the wheel if we're all
All right,
going to suffer
well,
anyway?
fine.
Well,
Spin the wheel again.
You accidentally didn't put Kang, Time Lord Kang from Marvel Universe.
Here.
Rich,
Is
final
that okay?
contestant. Here we go. Spin the
Happy
wheel.
birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, buddy.
Wow, you guys got to try
Spinning.
that burnt rubber thing. It is.
And it's
like
going to be
this.
learned
Let's
again.
see again.
See?
Oh, that's fun. Well, that's fine. You know what? Bring out the olives.
Bring forth the jelly beans.
I don't want to touch it, man.
Well, you got to do it again anyway.
is bad,
I don't
she's
have
a
to do it
witch.
Oh, I got 2, and the first one that came out was the stupid Banana Foster's one again. Or can I do a different color
Sure.
since I already did this one?
What
Here.
is that one?
This is a light pink with rainbow
Strawberry
sprinklage.
banana smoothie or dead fish.
Okay, wait. Rich, what do you think?
I think it's going to be good. I'm hoping for
Oh,
it.
so you think now?
sweet
Now,
man.
mind you, already one of them is gone. What?
I don't know. I'm just for effect. I don't know.
Because I had the same one, but I got the strawberry one.
Lightning
I know.
can strike twice.
That's right. Oh, if it's dead
So,
fish,
Rich,
I'm gonna
what do you
throw
say?
up.
You said good.
Yep.
It's could ruin fish fillet for you forever.
I hope you're wrong. Let's go.
Been in there a second.
Let's get moved
What is it?
around.
That's okay. That's
Oh,
good.
it's
All right.
oh, you win.
There's
You,
smoothie.
you got smoothie?
I got smoothie.
That's good.
Wow.
Disappointing.
That's a movie.
All right, Rich, congrats. You win. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Well, fine. I guess we're all going to do one.
That's right.
Cool.
Apocalypse. Let's go.
All right.
We're going to get Scott in here. Scott's on
Yeah.
the. Oh, man, my throat.
He's trying to duck it.
Oh.
Take the. You would.
No, that was the second one.
You have the yellow.
What'd you get?
I do. You want me to draw another?
No,
Dude, it
here,
stinks in here so bad.
Does it really?
It smells so gross.
Gosh.
All right, she got top banana or
like a
wet
loogie
dog.
cloud.
I
See what
got
happens when you win?
peach or barf.
You got peach or barf.
I'm so upset.
Rafe, what do you
I
got?
got a bruised yellow one.
Bruised yellow.
top banana or
I got
wet
yellow
dog.
and brown
Okay.
speck.
I got
again.
ooh, this looks
Oh, that's
dangerous.
peach or barf.
Peach or,
Okay.
peach or
Let me
barf.
see.
Okay, and this one came out second. You want that?
Nobody's getting
No.
toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Those are bad. The other is stinky socks or tutti frutti. I think you're out of berry blue and toothpaste.
I don't know. I think they're still in there.
There's one
We
on
need to
top.
buy more.
There is pomegranate and old bandage.
Spelled that thing
Yeah,
out.
we had a
Somebody's
big
eating
one.
it.
Yeah,
What is this one? What is this one?
Someone's
top banana or wet
actively
dog.
eating.
This one?
Oh no, that's
wrong
the old
with
booger
radio?
or a booger or a pear.
Juicy pear or booger.
Yeah, it's not.
dang
on
it. I'm glad I don't have the booger because I've had that before and it is
Oh.
disgusting.
Yeah, booger's bad.
Here we go. All right, we're all throwing up before we're even chewing. Here we go.
He just
On the
said
count of
booger,
three.
and I started thinking about eating a booger, and then I started chewing.
All right,
I
ready?
to do both.
All right,
3, 2, 1, go. Ah. Ugh.
hang on.
Oh.
The old ones are so bad because you can't
Oh,
tell
it's
yet.
horrible, guys.
Oh, that's stuck in there. That is stuck.
Wait, did we all get bad?
I'm out.
It's stuck in there.
Man.
I'm out.
Here, kiss me real quick.
That is an accurate booger.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to eat the second one to see if it's a good one to get a fresh flavor.
Oh, my God. That wet dog
that's
is
bad,
so
too.
gross, dude.
2 bad ones. 2 bad ones in a row.
Nice.
I'm going to chew on my vitamins. It's got to be better than this.
Well,
that one is really wild.
we'll retire this game
I
for
got
a couple
goosebumps
months.
the size of spiders.
Put that away.
What
Get
is
outta here.
It is
Oh,
bad.
my God. What do they put it?
That is amazing.
You got the wet dog one? I've never had that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, my God, dude.
Wet dog's bad?
Oh, my God. It's
You,
bad.
you had wet dog?
And it's hanging out. It
I
camps
had the
out.
booger one.
I had barf, and it is the barfiest of barf.
Yeah, mine was the barf where it, had the inch-thick coat.
Yeah.
So you sit there, you chew,
Yeah,
and you're
it
like,
gets
is it
soft.
sweet? I can't tell. And so you're biting down real hard, and then all of a sudden it pops out, and you're like, ah!
Yeah, those
And it's stuck in your mouth
those
forever.
don't get very strong.
Dude, wet dog is overpowering a mint right now.
Yep. It's
Oh, yeah,
pretty
you got
gross.
mints? All right.
You want a mint?
Oh, gosh.
Would you
I
like
got to smell the
I'm
corn
gonna
dog.
open the door.
Perhaps
during the
some
commercial
banaka?
break.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's nasty. Thanks for playing that.
Yeah, thanks a
you
lot.
too.
Let's
go talk to
Good job,
everybody.
guys.
I'm sorry.
You gotta brush our teeth. We got some of your emails after the break. It's 8:35.
Also, who's eating these
Wednesday.
recreationally?
I don't know.
We have to figure this out.
Well, it's a game, you know?
No, I'm saying someone in our studio is
somebody
eating
is
these.
eating
We
them.
just got refills at Christmas. Someone gave it to us. We filled that thing up. It is
Maybe
very
somebody's
low.
playing this game
alone.
alone. It's either Donnie or Liv. This sounds like a Liv thing.
They do this up in Maine,
Traffic and weather, Moon coming at you. Before we were talking about that study where getting hit in the head with soccer balls is not good for your brain.
Huh? Turns out,
huh? And I think Rafe brought up the point of, like, why are we even studying that still? Like, getting hit in the head, we know is not good.
Right.
Getting hit in the head a lot is not good. Dang it. So you guys know about the Ig Nobel Prize?
No.
Okay, so this was announced the other day. It's like the Nobel Prize for the weirdest and dumbest insights science offered us in 2025.
Okay.
Sweet.
So here are the winners for this year. The Ig Nobel Prize. Again, these are for the weirdest and dumbest insights that science offered us in 2025.
I like to take a tally on which ones I listen to, and I go, oh, you know what? That's kind of cool.
All right, so this
Happy
year's
we're thinking about that.
This year's Literature Prize was awarded posthumously to a man for persistently recording and analyzing the rate of growth of one of his fingernails over a period of 35 years.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the work.
The Nutrition Prize was awarded to researchers who determined rainbow lizards prefer 4 cheese to other varieties of pizza.
What did we learn about the fingernails?
I don't know. You have to read his.
Oh, obviously it was award worthy.
You have to read the
Nobel
paper he wrote.
Nobel Prize worthy.
Ig Nobel Prize. The Pediatrics Prize went to a team who looked into what a nursing infant experiences when their mother eats garlic.
Were you in this study?
Huh?
Were you in this study?
The Biology Prize went to a study that determined cows painted with zebra-like stripes were 50% less likely to be bitten by flies.
See, this is actually a cool one.
But 10 times more likely to be attacked by lions.
The Chemistry Prize went to experiments analyzing whether eating Teflon would be an effective way to increase food volume without extra calories.
Because we didn't see any reports about Teflon lately.
The Ig Nobel Peace Prize was given to a study that found that drinking alcohol sometimes improves a person's ability to speak in a foreign language. The Engineering Design Prize went to a team who researched how foul-smelling shoes affect the good experience of using a shoe rack. The Aviation Prize went to research on how alcohol ingestion affects the ability of bats to fly and echolocate.
Alcohol.
I feel like they had a hypothesis and they figured out, oh, we were right. They're not as good.
The Psychology Prize went to a team who analyzed how receiving high IQ scores relates to temporary state narcissism. And the Ig Nobel Prize for Physics, given to scientists who looked into the properties of pasta sauce, especially the phase transition, especially the phase transition that leads to clumping, which can be a cause of unpleasantness. And there you go.
Wow.
Science, guys.
That's an important one to you.
That's important to me, yes.
That's good stuff.
All right, let's get to some of your emails. Rizz Show at 1057thepoint.com.
Emails are sponsored by Glenn Brothers Garage Door. Garage Door giving you trouble? Call Glenn Brothers Garage at 618-900-4239 or glennbrothers.com. We'll start here. Hey, Rizz Show.
Hello.
This past Saturday, I went thrifting with two girlfriends in St. Charles. At our sixth stop, a guy carrying a stack of painted signs walked up and complimented my tattoos. Yeah, introduced himself as Devil James, claiming he was a famous actor, artist, director, musician, and told us to go ahead and Google him. Then he asked any of us if we were wearing ankle socks, to which I pointed at my feet and said, no, I have crew socks on, of course.
Okay, you got to slow down for a second here because I got to follow this. So they were up in St. Charles.
Uh-huh.
A guy named Devil who?
Devil James.
Devil James.
Do we know this guy, Devil James?
No.
His brother Eggs.
But Devil James approached them with a stack of painted signs and says, I'm famous. Google me.
I just did.
And then he says, are you wearing ankle socks? To which she replied, no, I'm wearing crew socks. Are you caught up?
Yeah, okay.
He then explained that he was on a scavenger hunt, and the last item on his crumpled list was a stranger's socks. Bonus points if they were dirty or mismatched. In exchange for the socks, he would give away one of his painted signs. My friends looked horrified, but I thought, what's the worst that could happen? So yeah, I gave Devil James my socks in exchange for one of his signs. It's hot pink with a Ouija board that literally reads, Devil James Ankle Sock Cult. He even took multiple photos of me on his flip phone holding the sign, then proudly told me that I was now on the list with 1,000 other girls who have given their socks. When I got home, I, of course, Googled him, which in the back of the board said not to do. Up popped a 30-minute YouTube video from this guy with an AI voice describing a girl's sweaty socks after hours of thrifting. So my question is, am I cursed, or did I just accidentally join a sock cult
I think you may have joined
in
a sock
deep St. Charles?
Yeah, there he is.
And
Devil James.
Devil James. And here's the sign. These are like made-up signs, like legit made-up signs. Ankle sock cult.
Yeah, you're in a cult now. So I think once you gave over your ankle socks, it's legally binding that you now have to.
Right.
I mean, with all the feet stuff going on, learn, if somebody asks you for socks.
You giving over your socks?
No.
They didn't just ask for
What
socks.
if you asked nicely?
Well, they traded the sign.
Oh, they traded the sign for the socks?
So the
She
sign
didn't
for
walk
the
away
socks.
empty-handed.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
But we all know was no scavenger hunt going on.
Right.
That was a ruse. The only scavenger hunt Devil James was on was his own personal scavenger hunt.
To see more
get-
feet.
Yeah.
To see feet and get socks. His whole website is socks. The whole exchange was for socks. Nice of him to give him a homemade sign, but this was just a way. The scavenger hunt is just an easy way into this conversation to where you don't get punched out by somebody's significant other or reported to the police.
Yeah, so what if...
a scavenger hunt.
what if
You are in an-
All right, what if you were walking and somebody asked Mallory, and you're walking next to Mallory, and this guy asks for
Mallory would
Mallory socks?
kick their ass. I feel bad for the guy. Mallory don't fool with nothing with that
I feel
stuff.
like my wife would go, are you going to do something about this?
Oh,
you?
no.
Yeah.
Mallory would be like, I would not advise it. Because I don't think she'd handle that very well.
I feel like I would be... It's a test. What are you going to do about this guy? I go, get out of here, Devil
Yeah.
James. Shoo. Get out of here. I always carry like a spray bottle of water. Get out of here. Get out of here, Devil James.
Angel Rizz.
No, of course I'd give over my wife's socks. Are you kidding?
Yeah, for money.
Take off your shoes. Come on.
This is a nice
He
guy.
seems like a nice man.
It's a man in
Seems
need.
like a nice man.
This is a man that needs something. You don't need those.
I don't wear ankle socks anyway. That's all he wants is ankle socks?
So he says.
Specifically ankle socks.
I'm a tube sock girl.
I think he's trying to see some ankle.
He's out of style, I
No,
guess.
this is get out of here. Get out of here with your asking women for their socks. Somebody's going to kick your ass. That's what's going to wind up happening.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you say, Rafe?
Oh, yeah. The scavenger hunt is his way to, that's an ass kick prevention mechanism, but it's not going to work every time.
Yeah. All right. Next.
Heard y'all talking about smoke alarms on the show yesterday, and here's my funny, not so funny story. Last October, me and my wife started hearing the chirp somewhere in our house for a battery replacement.
Ugh.
So I went through and I replaced every single battery and every single alarm. And I still kept hearing the chirp.
That chirp.
Only to realize that 1 year prior, we had our basement finished. And it turns out the drywall guy drywalled over one of the CO2 detectors that was in a rafter. And now there's no access to it. After Googling, it said that it would stop chirping after a few months at the most, and the battery will eventually die.
You got to cut a hole in the wall.
It has now been 1 year.
Oh, my goodness.
And it still chirps every minute.
I mean, do you get used to it?
Probably.
I don't know. That's from
I
Ben.
think you just patch the wall. You patch the wall up.
Yeah, of course you patch the wall up. What are you doing?
They're very resilient, it sounds like.
Ben's is letting it run, dude. I think that's great.
I mean, you'd go nuts where you punch a hole in the wall.
That is the psychological torture I talked about where you can't find it. You're starting to like think it's in your head.
Yeah.
Like, this would mess me up.
Well,
There'd
now,
be holes punched in all the walls.
yeah,
Like
every minute
there's
for a
bugs
year.
in the walls.
Well, what's the if you survive that? Even if you took it out now, he's still going to hear the beep. It's still going to be in his head now.
Yeah.
Now I feel like you're stuck with it for a couple of years.
Like if you live next to a garbage dump, like eventually you're going to get used to the smell, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's this one particular.
They're going to say the beeping.
There's this one part.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get used to the beeping.
I know Earth City's kind of famous for it because of the stupid landfill, but nobody really lives right by there. There's this one creek that they built this neighborhood through, and when we drive past it, every time it smells like a fart. And the whole time, every time my son goes, "How could you live here? How could you buy a house in Fart Valley?
Fartville.
This is Fart Valley right here." And that's what we call it. It's Fart Valley because it's this little creek that goes through, and they got these two real nice-looking neighborhoods, and it smells like a wet fart.
Ugh.
And I got to tell, every time I tell them, I go, well, I think these people don't know. I'm sure that they're used to it. It's fine. After 2 days.
I would imagine they get used to the smell. And maybe after a certain amount of time, you get used to the beep.
Fart Valley, 141 just above Olive. Fart Valley.
Yeah.
141 right near Olive.
Just above.
That's right before the soccer fields?
It's well before the soccer fields, but there's some other construction down there. It's one of my old fishing holes until it got run over with snakes, but it is Fart Valley.
Snakes took over?
Yeah, copperheads everywhere.
Oh.
Everywhere. I mean, thousands of them.
Next.
Hello, Rizz Show. I need Learn's help.
Okay.
After a family friend mentioned how perfect our family was a while back, we've had nothing but bad luck. Now it's getting worse, and there's more serious medical conditions recently being diagnosed. I will save you the rest of the details, mostly because everybody's going to figure out who I'm talking about, but I believe that this is happening because there's now a curse on the family. I need to know where to go, what to get rid of the bad juju that has befallen my family. Thank you in advance for the help, and please, no names. A weirdo that needs a witch.
I mean, go to Mystic Valley, get a bundle of sage, burn that all throughout the house and on the person that's cursed, and, say a little prayer or little words about encouraging the spirits and bad luck to go away, and you'll be all right.
So how did this curse befall them?
Because a family member said how perfect their family was.
Oh.
And ever since, nothing but
They
bad
jinxed
luck
it.
has happened.
Yeah, so bad luck. Yeah, go get some sage.
Just burn that.
Get some sage.
And respect it. Don't just do it willy-nilly. You got to
No. Look up. I'm
mindful.
sure there's something you could look up.
Yeah.
Yoni.
So, you get some words.
I know a place you
Some
can find
poignant words.
And do a good deed.
Y'all need Jesus.
Amen.
Or Jesus. Whatever.
Try the
be
sage
good.
first. And if the sage doesn't work, okay?
Then call Jesus.
Just go to the top. Just start at the
Then
top.
Yoni.
And then Yoni.
Yoni. Okay.
Yeah, represent the entire show.
You'll be fine. So, you know what it is? You're harping on it. That's what it is.
Yeah, now you're thinking about it. If you think you're cursed, you are.
You are cursed.
It's you. You know?
Yeah, maybe every little thing that goes wrong, you're thinking, it's the curse.
Yeah. Start counting blessings, and you'll be blessed.
Yeah, start being positive. It's on you, buddy.
Good advice, everybody. You're all witches. This is great.
It's on you. You're not cursed. You just think every little thing now is, I'm cursed. I stubbed my toe. It's part of the curse.
You are what you dwell upon, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Next.
Hey, guys and gal, listening to Monday's podcast, you guys were talking about TP in houses, and it reminded me of a time when I was in grade school. My friend's mom was a 6th grade teacher at a different school, and a girl in her class lived a couple houses down. On the last day of school that year, the girl and her friends put some toilet paper on a little ornamental tree in my friend's yard, along with a note about how great of a teacher she was and everything. My friend's mom knew the family and that they were going on vacation. The day before they got back, I happened to be spending the night at the friend's house, and when I got there, his mom took us to the garage and pulled a tarp off of a large cube. It was multiple gross packs of toilet paper, a dozen, multiple 144 rolls that she bought at Sam's. She told us after midnight to, quote, make their house look like it snowed.
Whoa.
And we
nice.
obliged.
Cool mom.
Trees, landscaping, the house, the yard, every single inch covered. It was the talk of the neighborhood for years and years, from what I understand. It was 30-plus years ago, and I think about it all the time. Oh, and the time before security cameras was the best.
Yeah.
I feel bad for kids these days.
Walking the dog yesterday up the street, a house was TP'd with a tree in front of the house. I mean, and it was I didn't have my phone on me.
Gorgeous. How do you not have your phone on you?
I was walking the dog. I was trying to unplug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nice.
All the times.
I know. And I said to my wife, I go, see what happens when we walk together?
And talk.
I'm missing talking to you, I'm missing content. No, they got high. I would say 8 out of 10.
Wow.
What makes it even worse is it rained all day yesterday.
Soggy tush, yeah.
Soggy toilet paper. This is the second time this house has gotten hit. This is the younger brother who's on the football team. Mm-hmm. The older brother got hit 2 years ago. The dad was so pissed. And now the younger son
going through it again.
Hit. Still rain. And that toilet paper is going to be up there for a long time. They got high up there. Well done.
Wow. Thank you.
Well done. Next.
Okay, let's go. Well, we'll jump over to some entertainment reviews. Last week, the show talked about wild reality TV shows. Does anybody remember The Pickup Artist? They took a bunch of dorky guys, gave them makeovers, and taught them how to pick up women. I don't remember much about it, but I can imagine it didn't age well. Love the show. Keep it up, Adam.
Mystery.
If I remember right,
The Pickup Artist?
Isn't this the one where they put the earpieces in, just like
It's
Hitch?
the guy with the weird hat, the Jamiroquai hat, Mystery. He had the big furry hat, and then kind of looked like Tommy Lee a little bit.
Huh. And it was kind of like Hitch, right? They would take him aside.
About negging. That's where negging came from, where you don't give the compliment. The pickup artist would be like, go to a hot girl and be like, you got weird earlobes. And pick on their insecurity. Like that's where that whole movement came from.
The pickup artist. I got a feeling at some point there's going to be a channel. The pendulum always swings, back and forth. And at some point the pendulum's going to swing so far to whatever angle of political correctness that we're going to have an entire streaming channel of shows that did not age well.
Yeah. 16 episodes,
it's going to be this didn't...
Spike TV.
Yeah, this don't look...
VH1.
Not a good look channel.
He's still doing master classes.
Is he really? So his real name is Eric von Markovic.
Of course it is.
2 seasons on VH1, 07 and 08. I don't think I ever saw this.
Me either.
I know of it. This guy looks like a douchebag.
That's right around that time that MTV did an amazing show called The Tool Academy.
Yeah.
Do you remember that show?
Yes.
God, I love that one.
This guy in his steampunk top hat.
And he's got what do they call this? When he just got the
well, it's a flavor saver.
Flavor saver.
But he's also got the little goatee that doesn't start until his chin ends.
So he's got a little flavor saver, and he's got a piercing through it.
Oh, wow.
The gray piercing. But then he's
I don't
also.
think I'd want to hang out with this.
But he's also got the little boop boop. Whatever this is at the end of your chin, the chin extender.
Eric von Markovic. There he is. That was Canadian.
This is awesome.
Huh.
You can get
Checks
the
out.
complete system he has available. You can unlock the mastery system. 14-day risk-free guarantee.
All right.
Nice.
Guaranteed to what?
Yeah, guaranteed what?
Well,
7 minutes on a date?
Probably if you don't, if it doesn't work. But he's going to be, where's it said? He'll be in Miami, Florida, September 25th through 29th. So don't miss that class.
So this was a reality show where you could win? What are you winning?
Girls, dude.
Pickup artist.
Yeah, he was like, he put him in challenges. It was so weird. I think he referred to himself as the Prince of Persuasia.
So on Wikipedia, they have like, all right, here are the contestants for season 2. Alex William Shelley, also known as Women Thinks He's Gay. Reason for coming on the show, virgin, lives with his parents.
Scott, there was a point where you could have gone on that.
Sorry,
brother.
on the show.
Let me see here. Simon Moses, the high-pitched hottie. Reason for coming on the show, cried when his girlfriend dumped him. What a weird time it was.
What year was this?
Yeah, this was
07, 08.
These were the steps.
Right around
this
the
was
time
on
Tool
MTV,
Academy.
you said?
No, that was Tool Academy.
This was VH1.
It's sad because the way that they look, it's like that was what we were attracted to in this time. You know what I mean? Like we look back at like the furry hat and the weird facial hair. I mean, we would have eaten this guy up. You know what I mean?
Which
like,
wait, the
main
power
guy.
of persuasion? Or the
Mystery?
The Prince of
Is that him?
Persuasia. Mystery.
Mr. Persuasia. We would have been all over it.
His steps were step 1, trap your princess. Step 2, insult your princess.
What?
Step 3, brag. Other tips, dress like her dad. It releases a hormone called melatonin.
Melatonin, nice.
When you get in an elevator with a woman, press a higher number than her and make a big deal about it.
What?
Because
So
you're
weird.
staying on a higher floor.
Oh, it's a status thing.
Push her in a lake. It'll remind her of her dad or older brother. It also gives you status. Be one of the tallest guys in the bar and brag about how long your butt crack is.
What in the world?
I'm going to start bragging about that.
Got that LBC. Just hit the east side of the LBC.
You have
That's what that
Got
song
a
was
big,
about.
long butt crack.
Sing a song you supposedly heard on the radio and then make fun of her for not knowing it. Use the word idiot a lot. Never make her pancakes. Force her to make you pancakes in the middle of the night. Those were tips from the Prince of Persuasia.
This is what Tim did to get learned.
2 seasons.
You damn straight.
He
He told
bragged
me how
about that
long
butt
my butt
crack.
crack is. He's
All
like,
right,
I
well.
gotta have it.
Wait, one more.
One more, yes.
I just want to do this because Lauren is leaving tomorrow. And this one says, hey, all, when you guys take a day off or you're away from the show for another gig, do you listen to the podcast of the show day that you are not on?
Yeah, sometimes. I do. I listen to our show when I am on. I air check myself like every week because all of us have crutches and things that we will work on. Yeah, and honestly, this is kind of emo, but like when I'm uncomfortable, like on a plane or something, I'll go back and like listen to the podcast that I'm not on, and I won't listen live usually, but I'll go back and listen to the
That's nice.
podcast
So
because
we're
I want to
like
hear
a
what you guys are saying.
Security blanket.
Both about me, because I know you're talking trash. Like whenever I went to the brain-eating amoeba at the lake, you guys were all up on that. I remember
Yeah,
hearing
we
about
were
it.
worried.
You weren't worried.
Sure we were.
I believe
No,
the
we
quote
were.
was, the right person from this show went. Because
Well, yeah,
I
because-
wasn't going to
Okay,
get in
who
the
said
water.
that?
You'll avoid
It was
it.
Rafe Dean Williams.
How's that talking trash?
I don't know.
I just said you would
I'm
be
upset.
mindful of it. And when you said you weren't going to dunk your head under the water.
Right, yeah. And all of us were
Scott
right,
said,
well,
I
I
hope
guess it
this
was
ruins your
reinforcing.
vacation.
taking a risk.
I apologize.
Sorry.
No, I do. I tune in, not every episode, but if I think it's going to be a good one, I'll listen, you know.
I don't.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't find our show entertaining? to
What-
listen to?
No, I find everybody very entertaining. I just, I'm taking a day off. I don't want to, think about the show. I want to be off.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
What do you guys do?
The people who didn't answer, yes.
No,
please.
yeah,
yes, thank you.
I will not listen either.
I was
don't know.
making a mental note never to talk about her while she's gone. I did at the beginning, and I don't now. Like the last few times I've been off, I used to like get up and maybe put the YouTube stream on, and sometimes for fun I'd get in there and talk in the chat while I was off or whatever. And now I'm like, I'm come over to the Rizz side. I think where when I'm gone, I'm gone.
Just want to be, want to be gone.
If it's something in town, though, where, you have to go to the medical thing or something like that and you're off that day, I'll listen to the car.
Oh,
Yeah, if I'm up and I'm like on a plane or something, I might put it on in the airport or something if I know everybody's on. But it's less and less.
I don't, and in fact, it's a fun game. It's a fun game that if you're getting talked about or something, you find out through social media, but like people don't understand that you didn't hear it.
Yeah.
So you'll start to see the reference, and it's a guessing game of going, oh, I wonder what that means. I wonder what joke they told that gave me that nickname now.
I like to listen to Godsmack when I'm not here.
You would. That takes a lot of time.
I like to put on the hits of Godsmack.
You like to have your belly
that.
button tattooed? That's sweet.
All right, we got time for a couple news stories and some spurts.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
All right, so as far as hurricane season goes, we're in it now. September is the busiest month for hurricane season. So do you know what we're up to? What letter?
J?
G.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Q.
I thought we got past the M's.
Oh.
No, we're only on G.
Oh, for real? Nice.
But it was much worse than
Yeah. Well
okay.
done, buddy.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, we're we're more than halfway through.
What's the name?
Oh, to male or female?
Greg.
Male or female?
Okay. We've got Hurricane Gabrielle. That is a continuing moving north in the Atlantic. 2 tropical storms could form into the next named storm of this year's hurricane season, which would be
Herbert.
It's Umberto.
I like that.
Umberto.
Umberto.
The H is
With an
silent.
H, that's ridiculous.
Umberto, the National Hurricane Center explained environmental conditions could gradually become more favorable for development thereafter, and a tropical depression could form by the middle to latter part of this week while moving west-northwestward to northwestward across central Atlantic. September is typically the busiest month during hurricane season, which ends on November 30th. So, was it supposed to be bad this year? Was that what they were saying? I feel it every year they go, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. It's better to do that than say it's not going to be bad and then it's awful.
And then it's bad.
It's been ticking up, though.
It's going to be bad. I don't know.
I feel like it has.
I mean, this year I feel like it's like this one could be the very first big one. We haven't really had any hit us yet.
Yeah. Man, I saw this story, and just next time you go out to dinner, just remember, you don't know what's going on inside the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't know.
And I don't want to.
You see that, you see that health inspection A sticker. And you go,
That's all I
everything's
need.
all right.
Yep, that's thank you.
But when you walk into a restaurant, do you really look for that?
No.
No, you just walk in. You go, I heard this place is good.
Just excited about the menu.
I'm not sure I look for that, but it's right there where it should be.
But you walk past it. Listen, it could be the letter C. I don't know.
Brother, but if you saw a C, you'd come in here and tell everybody.
Yeah.
We've done that before.
Man. Yeah, dude, there's no way. If you saw a C, your family in New York would know.
Well, usually the best Chinese food restaurants are the holes in the wall, I find.
Mm-hmm.
A restaurant in Pennsylvania.
It's risky business finding out, though.
A restaurant in Pennsylvania wasn't featuring raisins in the rice.
Raisins in the rice, like rice pudding?
I assume that's what the raisins and Raisin Canes is.
The shriveled up pieces were rodent.
No, no way.
Rat turd?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I didn't know you guys had raisins in your fried rice.
No.
No, what a clever idea.
The health department officials in Allegheny County ordered the Thai restaurant Tuk 98 to close after finding unclean surfaces and rodent droppings throughout the building during a food safety inspection. Inspectors found mouse droppings in a large container of cooked rice.
What does tuk translate to?
Tisk tisk. Listen, sometimes you'll get like a weird rice. You ever do this? Like when you're boiling rice at home?
Like a black piece?
Yeah, like a not a white rice.
That's a turd.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Sometimes it's a rice. It's just a weird rice. I don't know how to explain it.
Because it's poop.
Also, rice is super weird, man. Like when you start going down that, like when you start thinking about
when I go down the rice route.
Yeah, go on.
You ever think about like where does the rice plant come from? And then, like, because we only know it as
Why
it's
is it
grain.
so freaking little?
You know.
And how do they farm this stuff?
Exactly.
How they good at it?
Is it like fingernails?
Very small fingers, tiny hands.
Have you ever seen a rice patty?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you have.
Also seen
Well, I mean, online.
Oh, dude. I mean, on the bullet train in Japan, all you're doing is passing rice patties.
Dude, this is all I'm doing.
I have no idea how rice
post gummy Sundays at 6. Like I'm going down the deep hole of like where does the rice come from? And it comes from like they have a plant. with
Magnets.
little-
How do they work?
Exactly. How does it work?
It's a miracle.
How does Wi-Fi work?
Yeah, rice patties are incredible. They're like these little.
I have no
things.
idea how.
The-
You know, when I saw how pineapples grow, I was blown away.
What do you mean?
You ever seen a pineapple field? How do you think a pineapple grows?
I don't know. On a tree.
No.
No,
It's a coconut.
like-
No.
it's more of like a.
They
like
come up from the
short-
ground.
Shorter
Show
than the
me
corn.
the way. I need to see one. What do you
Show,
mean?
learn how pineapple grows. It's
From the ground.
And not
This
Dolly
is-
Parton without her makeup
This
on.
is a game changer.
So here's rice patties. Okay, this is how they're done on a hill.
I know they're very wet.
But they're lips like this, and you flood the rice patty, and it comes up like this, just above the water.
Yeah, but where do the grains?
So how come the rice isn't already cooked if it's steeped in water like that?
That's right. Like, why isn't
When I
it
put
solid?
rice in water, it gets bigger.
Yeah, this is. I mean, country Japan. You know, country here is just
It's
cornfields.
just a recipe for your Aunt Patty's rice patties.
Country
Nice.
Japan is just this. That's what it looks like.
It's like
And
a-
No, where do
field.
they? Like, how do they grow? Like, what are they on?
okay.
Like, what are?
It's just like it looks like wheat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A rice plant.
Okay.
Looks like wheat.
Okay, it looks like wheat.
Wheat.
Wait.
Looks like wheat.
All right. Before harvesting, farmers prepare their tools and equipment, such as sickles and combine harvesters, similar to, corn or
Sure.
soybean or whatever. Cutting and gathering. Once the rice is mature, the plants are cut close to the ground using sickles or harvested with combine harvesters. The harvesting stalks are then gathered and bundled for further processing. You thresh the rice.
Oh, you separate the rice grains from the stalk. Okay, all right, I get it. Now, show learn a pineapple
Oh, yeah, pineapple field.
field.
This is the corn of Hawaii. It's very cool looking. Kind of like what do you call that? Agave plants?
Yeah, they
I
come
love
up from
it.
the ground.
It's got to be the same family,
So
right?
cool. I always assumed it was on a tree.
Right?
Yeah, they kind of look like a silver sword plant with a fruit mashed
Where they
in the
come
center
up.
of it.
It's kind of like how Brussels sprouts and broccoli grow, only it's a pineapple. That's neat.
The cool thing with rice farming now, though, the trend,
Neat.
It's frozen.
That's neat.
Thank you.
the trend has been to put fish inside the or at the water there, and that way the fish eat all the little buggies, and it keeps them off the plant, and then they can have fish and rice all at the same time.
I love a fish farmer.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys.
It's growing trees, dude.
Thank you.
And that is your farming news.
All right, thank you, guys. All right, time for sports.
Sports brought to you by DraftKings, the Casino Queen. Play, stay, and dine. Visit DraftKings, theCasinoQueen.com for special promotions. The Cardinals stared elimination in the face last night and shoved it back for another day. Down 5 runs, St. Louis stormed back with 6 runs in the final 3 innings to stun the Giants 9-8. Donovan tied a club record for his 4th double in the 9th. Victor Scott II was driven in. And Burleson's RBI single delivered the go-ahead. So Herrera launched his 3rd homer in as many games. Arenado hit his 1st since June. Romero plus O'Brien locked it down late. I mean, the Cards are now 78-80, and
Yeah,
that's
we're back,
something to
baby.
celebrate.
You know, they're only 3.5 games out of the wild card, just so you know.
Yeah, both clubs are clinging to slim playoff math. But
And Donovan now is, what is it, something like 12 out of his last 22 at-bats or something? He's just, before doubles last night, he tied the MLB record. That's just
I
crazy.
think the plan all along was when nobody's watching,
Yeah,
just
let's
gonna
just go
sneak in.
crazy
we'll
good.
be decent.
We'll beat all
like
the tough
Major
teams.
League.
To be honest, I thought the season was over.
Yeah, no,
It's pretty much over.
mathematically slim.
Mathematically, no.
We'll use those words. So this is what happens when you grow up playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and maybe skate a little bit too much. Skateboarder legend Sandro Diaz will attempt tomorrow. Oh, no, wait. Is today Wednesday? Yeah. Tomorrow to drop in on the world's largest ramp ever. You may have been seeing this on the social media.
No.
But it is alongside a 21-story building in Brazil. It's one of them Red Bull things.
Oh.
But it looks awesome. It's basically like a building that looks like the arch got flipped upside down,
And
right?
it's gonna.
Oh, wow.
And he's starting up at like halfway, 21 stories up, and is going to drop in and try to do this whole thing as a half pipe,
Reminds me of Jackass.
a quarter pipe.
Whenever they were trying to do like the little loop-de-loop
Yeah,
with the bikes.
yeah. Except for he's going to die if he misses it, kind of thing. You got to check it out.
Wow.
Travis Kelce has been fined for making an obscene gesture at a recent game. The incident occurred back on September 14th when the Chiefs were facing off against the Eagles at Arrowhead. Kelce made a gesture after a 23-yard reception. He ran excitedly down the Philly sideline while gesturing to his groin.
Triple H style?
Yeah. No flags were called, but the NFL reviewed it, and on Saturday they passed a fine of $14,491.
People were very
for
offended.
Unsportsmanlike conduct during the play.
What a weird total.
Yeah, it could be worse. But Barkley, actually, the Eagles running back Saquon Barkley was hit with a $46,371 fine for an illegal use of the helmet against Kansas City in the same game. Chiefs lost that game. We're moving on. Heartbreaking news from the NFL community today. Former Cincinnati Bengals running back Rudy Johnson passed away at the incredibly young age of 45. Now, according to reports, police in Florida confirmed that his death was a suicide.
Yeah, very
Sources
sad.
obviously close to the family shared that he had been going through a really, really tough time recently, struggled with mental health and possible effects of CTE that he just couldn't overcome. Now, obviously, CTE cannot be diagnosed pre-death until they check out your brain, so we'll see if they even do that. I'm not really sure.
I would imagine.
But if you were a football fan in the mid-2000s, you know this guy. Rudy Johnson was a workhorse running back for the Bengals after they drafted him in 2001. Fantastic season in 2004 that sent him to the Pro Bowl. He was a key part of their offense. And you know what? He rushed for nearly 6,000 yards in his career, which, considering he wasn't there for dozens of years, is pretty incredible. We talked about the fastball to the face earlier in the show. Definitely check out the podcast if you missed that. And then I got some fun bits here. Kenan Thompson, as you mentioned, his production company is going to be creating a feature film about wrestling legend Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah!
Mm-hmm. And the MLB has voted to use robot umpires in the 2026 regular season to allow the challenging of balls and strikes. So that's where that is landed. We'll see how that goes. I'm Moon, and that's your sports, because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
We appreciate you all tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. If you missed anything on the program, you've got the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also the podcast, which is brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled
I'm a Bean Muncher.
All right. Moon, what else?
Oh, man, peace and love.
And to you as well, man.
Yeah, follow me on the socials, my bands, all that kind of stuff. Creek Fire, Teenage Dirtbags, Goldfinger, etc., etc.
Learn.
I'll miss you all. I'll tell the witches what's up for you in Salem. Be nice to the guys. Don't forget to water all the guys. And I'll be back with you on Monday.
Yes, and make your pick.
Already got it done.
For Thursday's NFL game.
Thanks to Brandon this week. He sent me his picks, so we'll ride that out, see how that goes for me.
Rafe Williams.
Have fun in Salem, no notes.
King Scott.
Yeah, have fun in a town of cigarettes and slime around.
Almost smoked Salem's while I'm there. Very cool.
And it's going to be a good time. But also, this Saturday, come out Saturday night, the 27th here at White Castle down in Fenton. I'll be hanging out with the Hives, and it's going to be a really fun time. And plus, Donnie Fandango is going to be there, so you can start. It starts around 9:30. Swing on by at any time. And then also, rumor has it they love the Headline Goo. So great chance they'll ask me to open for them on their next big international tour.
You.
So
right.
Can you ask Donnie if he's eating the nasty jelly beans too?
Definitely will.
Hey, join me and Jamie Rivers tomorrow, 6:30 to 8:30, Hot Shots on Lindbergh. Watch Thursday Night Football and enjoy a cold Bud Light. That's tomorrow, 6:30 to 8:30, Hot Shots on Lindbergh with me and Jamie Rivers. And that'll be fun. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. From Belleville, Illinois, Josh Shockey is our Teamers Remember the Day. So that's Josh Shockley.